Hello, hello everyone. Go back here. So welcome to Crafting on a Budget. For all of you guys that weren't here last night, we were creating a beautiful snow girl using some bottles that you might have laying around, or you can also go to Dollar Tree and pick up the vase that I use for the wine and get some. Hello, Miss Penny. Did you want to come on board? I wasn't sure if you were going to be up. Hi, Miss Youngsu. Hi, Miss Janie. How are you guys this afternoon? I'm going to get some lotion on my hands because they're kind of ashy. Can't have that on video. And I'm recycling my homework rubric. Rubrics of, what class is this one for? I think this is for my humanities, sorry, not humanitarian. Humanities class, huh? Hi, June. How are you? Welcome. Guys, if you're new to my channel, please hit that little subscribe button. And next to it is a little bell. And if you click on that little bell, it will notify you whenever I go live. I got my keyboard over here because I have to pause every now and then and type something. If you don't mind, click the like button, hit the little thumbs up so that we can get bumped up. This is what we made. I did not get out to Hobby Lobby. I went to Joann's, but I didn't find a pink pearl that was big enough for this that I wanted. It had to be about this size, but I couldn't find anything. They had a big pack, but honestly, I wasn't paying $20 for a big pack of pearls because I didn't need that big pack. I wanted a small pack that I can just put there because honestly, I didn't think I need a big old. Now this is using a Dollar Tree vase and the bottom of some mason jars, or the tops of the mason jar, not the bottom. And then this one, which we're still working on the heads here. This is a bottle from Hobby Lobby, and I got it when they had their 75% clearance. So I don't know if they're on sale, but I'm sure you guys can get that to 50% bottle. And this is also a Hobby Lobby bottle. You can probably get a wine bottle and get away with it. Any bottle will do. Olive jar, anything. Pickle jar, mason jar. You can put a scenery. The one that I did before, I had a scenery inside. And I actually wanted to put a scenery inside one of mine with the little Dollar Tree house, but someone threw away my pickle jar. And I can't find anyone bigger than that. So today we're going to work on Baby, Snow Girl, and Daddy, Sausage there. His name is Sausage. And I'm thinking I use a little picks from not Dollar, God, I don't know why I'm so spaced out today, from Joann's. I use the picks from Joann's. And I think I like that nose. I really do. So yes, hit the bell. And I'm like spacey today. I think I need more water in me. I don't know. Lack of sleep, maybe. So we painted the styrofoam balls. These are 3-inch balls from Joann's. We use chalk paint. You can use acrylic paint. You don't have to use chalk paint. That's what I had. We Mod Podged it and we sprinkled some glitter, and this is the glitter I use. And I got this at Joann's. I'm sure you can find it at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. Joanne's just let me use my coupon. We use some acrylics. Actually, that was chalk for the eyes and the mouth, and a alcohol marker from Chameleon that was the PK4 color for the cheeks and the nose. Do the same thing for this little guy here. All right, so let's get started. Who do we start first? May. I was putting cream in my coffee today, and I thought you could use a creamer container. It is a plastic. It is plastic, so you couldn't see through it, but still cute. Yeah, absolutely. As if you're not gonna put a little scene inside, you can use any container to build these little cute snowmen. Now, if you're gonna use your creamer container, maybe put a little bit of sand or something just to give it some weight so it's not tilting over or falling off with the heads. But yeah, I would absolutely use your containers, your recycled container, and I would put gesso on the container and then paint it, unless you're going to use chalk paint. Chalk paint is very forgiving. You don't have to use that gesso. But if you want to get some more tooth into it, I would prep it up with some gesso just because of the plastic. But yeah, absolutely. I would use those containers for sure. Those are great. All right, so who do we work on first? I'm kind of loopy today. I don't know why. We work on him, we work on her, we work on baby, we work on daddy sausage. Who do we work on? Okay, hold on. Baby girl, okay. Hold on, Miss Penny. I'm sorry, I'm chewing on the thing that calms my nerves. Thank you. I have to chew on my eyes, try to calm my nerves a little. I'm getting anxious. We're gonna work on baby, right? Well, we definitely don't need to put any more glitter. And the head would go just like so. Let's put, instead of hot glue, let's use some fabric tack. Hi, Miss Patricia. I'm going to use fabric tack. That should work. That way, if I need to move it, we can move it. But the one I did in 2016, I put a scene in there and it looked really cute. Let me put my glasses on. I don't know what is up with me yesterday and today. Yesterday I had a hard time seeing. Today I have a hard time seeing, but then my speech is kind of funny and I'm kind of like acting not right. Can't talk. Can't get words out. All right. Press down on it. Press down on it. Mm-hmm. Oh, Miss Penny, you're in the back. Hold on. I forget when you guys go in the back. All right. Oh, ice. Yes, I need some ice. It calms my nerves down. I don't know why I get anxious. I do get anxious when I go live. And then I have
after all these years.
Well, I just do because you never know what's going to happen, and it's just
Yeah,
your,
I
your nerves are always
I'll
going to,
behave tonight.
yeah, you're always going to have that little anticipation. I'll warm up. It takes me a while to get used to, warming up after a couple minutes. All right. So let's make some pressure there. Here's the hat. We kind of curled in the edges to make her look like a little cowgirl. Picked out several things. I'm not sure what we're going to use for her yet. Oh, that pricked me. What the heck was that? These are items that we're going to have in the store. Oh, shoes. I need to get these out. That was a cute one. Let's get that one right there. That one's a little bit different. These are going to be in the store. Tired? Yeah, maybe it's tired. I don't know. Maybe it's exhaustion. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Mentally exhausted, I think that's what it is. And these will all be in the store once I get situated. Haven't been situated with school.
Have you had any word on Lulu's daughter-in-law?
She should be coming in. She's doing fine. I think it's her gallbladder. It's her gallbladder. And young Sue, she's got her tummy issues, so we need to keep her on our little prayer list because she's got her tummy issues. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna move her along because we are gonna add some lace. But as far as the hat, I'm thinking she's gonna be
Wow, it's beautiful.
and we're probably going to cut this little applique, put one on the other side. That's what I'm thinking on that. And these will be available soon on the shop.
Those are pretty.
So just look forward to that. Laces. Let's see what we can put in here for lace. This is also one that's going to be in the shop. This is one of my favorite laces of all times. Don't need a whole lot.
It's real soft.
It is. It's like a mesh ruffle. What are you using for the snowman? Oh, they're bottles. Okay, so Miss Patricia, the first bottle I used was a Dollar Tree vase. I'll show you here in a second. Give me a second. So this one is a Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree vase. So I don't know if you go to Dollar Tree on the vase, there's this vase is shaped like that, like shape of a body. It's that vase. I flipped it upside down and this edge is onto a mason jar lid. And there's also a mason jar lid up here on the top. And then I put her head there. And that was that one. This one is a jar from Hobby Lobby, and also this is a jar from Hobby Lobby, but you can use a wine bottle because this almost looks like a wine bottle. I'm not a drinker, so I wouldn't have wine bottles laying around. And next year when you can spend, I know the feeling. I said I'm not going to buy any more craft supplies, but I keep saying that, and then something comes up, and then there I am at the store. Okay, so we're going to tear this little beaded applique and probably tuck it in here like so. And I also have some seam binding. It's like a soft baby one. And I'm going to do it just a tad bit to wrap it around the hat. How are you feeling?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. My back was hurting a little bit.
I think that medication takes a bit to actually work. It never worked with Eric, so it just didn't take for him. All right, so seam binding, I'm going to wrap it around just like I did with the other one. Let me get my little fingers because I am not trying to get burnt. Got burnt the other day cooking. And guys, you can get these spatulas. I saw them today at Dollar Tree for $1. I paid $3 for this at what do you call that place? Tuesday morning.
Tuesday.
And it was at Dollar Tree for a buck. I was like, what? No way.
I don't like that feeling when you find something and you know you've been burnt.
Yeah. Like, oh no. I got this song from Jose Jose. He's he's passed away. A Mexican artist from like who's very well known in the 70s and 60s. Well, late 60s. And I saw him in the movies in the 70s. So and he passed away. There you go, like that. I think that's how I want it. Lift that little baby up. Leaf here. You got to keep in mind that because you have so much glitter on it, you're going to have to cake on that glue.
Just a little bit more than
Mm-hmm.
usual.
Yep. Yeah, because it doesn't tend to it's not attracted to the glitter too much. Just so you guys know, FYI, before you guys get in here and start trying to glue and you're like, this is not gluing down. Only thing I hate about the glue gun is the glue web.
Webs.
Look at that. Glue webs. I could live without that. Keep saying that. Someone needs to come up with a better idea. Who it's gonna be? I don't know. I haven't met the person yet. But someone definitely needs to come up with a better solution for us. All right, I'm going to put some white in there because it needs a little bit of white. Again, these will be available in the store.
Is it too big or? Oh,
Nothing's ever too big. Everything's bigger in Texas.
oh, there it goes. It fits good now.
Everything is bigger in Texas.
That's what Joyce said.
Yeah. I don't know about the sausage though. May, did you make the hat too? The hat, I did not make it. I bought it at Hobby Lobby and I decorated. So it's a paper mache hat that you get for $1.99, and with your 50% it comes out to $1. And I decorated it. I painted it with some white gesso or white chalk paint. Then I did some Mod Podge and did the glitter. I distressed it. Mod Podge and then glitter. And that's what we have. A cutie patoonie. We need all of that, so we're just going to use this part. We'll use just that part. Think about this. Yeah, HO, Hobby Lobby. That's where I got it.
Did you see those pretty flowers that young Sue made
She made flowers today. Today she posted them.
for that recital for last night?
Oh no, I didn't see it. Oh, is that where you were, Young Sue? You were at a recital. We were all. I'm sitting. We were all worried about Young Sue last night. We're like, "Where's Young Sue? Young Sue, where are you?" Sounded like Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo, where are you? Okay, so that's what we're gonna go here. Trying to offset some colors. Yeah, I think I like that there. What do you guys think? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I was talking about Jose, and I kind of left you guys hanging. My brain's been like all over the place. It's not thinking right, guys. Thanks God in the name of Jesus to rebuke the devil. Rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus. Okay. All right, I think I'm comfortable with it.
Ain't that pretty?
All right.
My mother loved hats.
Did she?
The blingy ones too.
Did she go and wear hats? Did she like the Red Hat Society, or is it the parrot?
No. She liked the uh, those flat top hats. You know what I'm talking about?
Because you know they had the Red Hat Society, and they got all those societies. Okay, she is a girl, so I think I'm going to go with the flow of the same one that Mommy has, because I like this little trim. So we're going to go with the same thing Mommy has. Mommy Dearest has this, and then I'll just layer it. And you guys know I like layering. The layering is what gives it that shabby look. Missed last night. I was too sick to come out. Plus, I wasn't home. Oh, she wasn't feeling good. No,
Patricia wants to know what size head that was.
a 3-inch. 3-inch. I'll show you the bag right now. Give me a second. I think it's the weather. My arthritis is acting up. I think it's the weather. It's kind of cloudy with a chance of meatballs here. My arthritis is also acting up. You know, I see people that can, like, see how I can't even grip that. They can tie their threads really easily. I don't know. My mom used to do it with one hand. I don't know how she did it. I can't do that. I don't have that movement in my hand. Singing you. I don't know how much I have here. I'll tell you in a second. I have about, and this is just a ruffled trim, 20 inches. I'm going to do a whip stitch. Hello, Miss Patricia. How are you? We are back to part 2 of the saga. I told my husband about your fiasco with the priest. He bursted out laughing. We were laughing in bed like at 6 in the morning. We were sitting there. I just busted out laughing. He said, "Why are you laughing?" I said, and I told him why. So he busted out laughing. He's like, "Oh my God." He says, "I wonder what the priest thought when she walked out." I said, "I don't know. I'm assuming he thought she was a prostitute."
I'll be right back.
You're still laughing from last night. Oh my God, it was hilarious. It was insane. I was like, oh my God. I can't believe that happened to somebody.
You'd think that only happened to yourself.
Yeah. Eric's like, did she ever clear the record? I'm like, I don't think she did. I think she just kind of avoided that priest. And then I told him about the gonorrhea. He's like, oh my God. I've been giggling all day too. She cracked us up. Oh my God. You can't make things up like that. It's like that's real. So real.
Oh.
So how does the nose look today? Well, I will have to say I made no progress because I decided to go to Joann's because I didn't want to drive too far. So we went to Joann's this morning. I thought I had pink beads, and I know I do have pink beads. It's a matter of finding it, and I'm determined to find a pink bead. So, because I know I have it, and I went to Joann's, they had a big bag. It was about, I don't know, about that big of a bag, and it had random beads. Well, I don't need all those beads. I just needed a couple pink beads. Well, the size that I wanted was in that bag. I wasn't going to pay $20. Even if I was paying at 40%, that's still like $17. I don't think so. It wasn't worth it. So I talked myself out, walked out of Joann's and said, I don't think so. I spent yesterday on getting the stuff for this video, $42. Well, guess what? We weren't going to put any more into it.
Yeah, you said you weren't going to do that now.
I know, I said I wasn't, but I figured, well, I kind of, these two bottles I had and that vase, but I had to go and get, the styrofoam were $5.99, the bag. Oh, I meant to show you guys the styrofoam.
You couldn't find any styrofoam at the Dollar Tree?
No. I went to Dollar Tree today to
Is
find,
that your phone?
yeah. So this was $5.99, and that was the cheapest one. I wanted like a 4-incher, maybe a little bit bigger than this, but this is what I got. This was $5.99. I think the smaller one was $5.99 too. And then I got, what else did I ended up getting? Oh, I had to get Mod Podge because I didn't have Mod Podge.
And glitter.
Mod Podge.
And glitter.
I had to get glitter. This was $5.99. So I was like all over. Fine. Hi, Teresa. How are you? So yeah, I ended up walking with $42 worth of stuff.
Wow.
Oh, and I got this ribbon. I got this because I thought I used this for the ribbon, and I might cut it up and use it for her. As you know, I used to do. This is what I used to use for my Shabby Chic ribbon.
Yeah.
Just a meshy elastic kind of fabric from Joann's.
Stretchy.
Yeah, and then these were $60. So I want to finish my Christmas tree. So I got that. So I ended up paying $42, and I was like, yeah, we can't be doing that. Can't be doing that.
My mom always said, just because you got it don't mean you got to spend it.
Well, that was it. I really should have not spent it, but I really should have not. Should have not. Should have.
You should have called me.
Yeah, and you would have talked me right into it too. You would
No, I would have said, put it back.
No, you would. You would say, what else do they got? you're also an enabler, just like Young Sue is an enabler.
What else they got?
What else do they got? That's what you would have said. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I am lying.
You're telling the truth straight from the heart.
You would have said, what else do they got? And then you would have said, show me a video.
Yeah. Show me what they got.
They had a lot of nice stuff on sale. I grabbed, like, all the picks were at, I think they were $60. So that's why I got that one. But like the sequence, the glitter, that wasn't on sale. Neither was the Mod Podge.
Did you use your coupon on it?
I used my coupon on it. I got the Mod Podge for $7 something. So yeah, be back. Need to make some cup. Yes, Earl, make me a cup too while you're at it. Oh, that's what I needed to get. That's why I went out. See, my brain is foggy today. Went out to get coffee because I had none. I drank 2 cups already today, and I drank the last 2 cups. And guess what I did? I walked right by it. Shame on me. I'm sorry.
Your son gonna work? Does your son work this evening?
My son, he doesn't.
Maybe.
He doesn't work at Dunkin' Donuts.
No, but maybe he could stop and get you some coffee to bring home.
My thing is, when they get out, I want them home so that I want them so that nothing happens. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to get detoured.
Oh yeah.
Turn
Yeah.
it here.
Yeah.
That thing. All right. What do you think?
I think it's cute.
I still got to glue her down, so we're not glued down yet. And then we're gonna work on this one. We're gonna work on multi layers of her. Now piece, we are gonna have this, and I will have it in different colors. I'll have it in ivory. This is 20 inches as well, and I'm just doing a gathering stitch on it. This one's pink mesh ruffled, and we'll have it in ivory. I'm hoping that after the holidays that Carla gets untied and not so busy with schoolwork. And she's like me, we have ADD. So we got to read, and reread and read a million times so that it sticks in our head. And so once school gets not so crazy for the holidays, we'll knock some stuff out and get it loaded for you guys.
Did you say hi to Ralph?
Hello, Ralph. Is he here? I don't see him. Hi, Ralph. Can't take money with you. What's that? No, where can't we take money?
He's talking about spending it.
That's right, Ralph. That's my mom used to say. My mom used to say the same thing. Spend the money because you can't take it with you.
No, but you got to save for the.
Save for what?
Need it for tomorrow.
Yeah,
you may need it for tomorrow.
True, expenses do come up. That is true. But my mom was a firm believer. She used to always, because my stepdad when he was younger, and my mom would say, "I'm going to spend this money because before he goes and spends it on a bimbo, I'm going to spend it on myself."
Did you say hi to Teresa?
Yes, I did. I said,
okay, go ahead.
Teresa was live today. She made some beautiful ornaments. I was watching her at 7:30 this morning. It was 8:30 Eastern though. She made some beautiful ornaments using alcohol inks, and it made me think I got some glass ornaments in the garage, and I'm like, I wonder if that'll work. It should work because it's glass, but I've never done that. Never done it. So, okay, so you guys hear there was an article. I don't know how much of it's true, but there was an article that was posted on Facebook a while ago about a woman whose husband was very tight and cheap. And he wouldn't let her spend money on anything. And he told her that if he ever died, he wanted to be buried with all his money. And so she said to him, okay, and he put it in his will that if he died, he needed to be buried with all his money.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't know if it's true. It was on Facebook. I want to say it's true. I'm not sure. Someone can.
Well, after he died, it wasn't his no more. It was hers.
Well, so when he died, the wife, of course, is about to put him down, and her friend said, "Tell me you did not put all that money in there." She says, "I sure did." She says, "Oh my God, don't tell me you put all that money in there. What are you going to live off of?" She says, "Off the money that's in the bank." She says, "But didn't you put the money in the casket like he asked?"
Oh, he had on him.
She says, "I sure did." And she said, "Well, how did you if the money's not in the casket?" She says, "Oh, I put a check in there. He wanted all his money, so I gave him a check. I figured he might spend that in heaven." I thought, there you go. That was
she wasn't no dummy.
She was not as stupid as he thought, huh? Good for her, though. Good for her. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
I would have given him a rain check.
Yeah. Do bill.
Mm-hmm. I would have said, "Here. Spend it in heaven. Have fun." Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
I can't see that. All
I
right.
can't laugh hard tonight. I'm too sore.
Oh. Hey, Ralph, are you traveling? Are you on the road? Or are you home?
Hopefully he's home for the holidays. I hope he ain't driving in the
Always wondered how.
in all that snow and
I
ice
know
and
there's
stuff
like
they're having
a
in
snow.
Colorado.
I know that in Wyoming they got some snow. Eric Sachs called and said that
Colorado and
Yeah, they got some blizzards and warnings.
It's supposed to get windy here.
Is it?
Yeah,
Here
because
it's
it's
really
talking about
cold. I don't know.
the balloons that for the parade tomorrow in New York. It's, have to be careful
I don't know if it's going to. I don't know.
for the parade. I mean,
Hi, Crystal. I don't know what it's supposed to be here because here it's kind of cloudy, like really ugly
it
outside.
got cloud. It was really nice today, and of course, I had to get up really early this morning, and I went out, and it was really nice until about after 1, and it started getting cloudy. Sierra and Cooper and them are going to Dollywood Friday, so I hope they have a nice day.
Crystal, are you at work? I want the kind of jobs you guys have. You get paid to work from home. I want that. Hire me. I'll work.
You'd get bored.
I get bored. You think so?
You would get bored. Yeah. Remember, you don't have a
Attention deficit. Well, I do have I mean, I'm OCD about things. I'm multitask. I'm good at multitasking.
attention deficit
Disorder.
But when it come to work, it's different from crafting. You can sit and craft for 6 hours all day, every day, but when it came to work, it's be different, especially if you had headaches that you had to deal with.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm surprised I stayed that long yesterday. I really, if I'm by myself,
we had a blast. It was fun.
it was fun. No, but if I'm by myself, I will not be up here for 6 hours because I have my ADD, like,
yeah.
Get up and move. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I mean, it just won't happen. I'm moving.
It didn't seem like we were there 6 hours, did it?
No, it didn't. Oh, I think she looks cute just like that. Look, guys, doesn't she look adorable? The colors of the video does not make it justice, but look, I'm in love with her.
Oh. Is that the kind that you can fray the ends?
Or
is it so?
It's a mesh. It's a rough mesh.
Have you seen the kind that you can fray?
Mm-mm. No, you'll have to send me a link so I can find it.
I'll have to send you a piece of it if I can find it.
Where is the beginning and the end of this? Gosh, guys. Here it is.
It roll on you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let
me see if he's home or.
With my job, too much work. What is it again you do, Crystal?
She the one that does the bank loans?
No, that's Miss Jeannie.
Oh, okay.
Miss Jeannie. Miss Jeannie, what? I know that I should know because, I've invoiced and sent packages to you.
She said no time to get bored with my job, too much work.
Miss Janie, I know that I should know where you live because I've invoiced you and I've shipped to you, but I honestly have, I don't pay attention to a lot of stuff. Sometimes
he must have stepped out because he didn't answer us.
Who's he? Ralph?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's probably out in a truck.
Finance, payroll, taxes, and audits.
Oh, yeah, numbers. Forget that.
Are you an accountant? I never could say that word, accountant.
She does audits for. She's got to be looking at numbers like a hawk.
Janie lives in Plano, outside Dallas.
Oh, okay. You don't live far from me, Miss Jeannie.
Lots of numbers.
You don't live too far from me. You're only like 3 hours away. Oh, she looks so adorable, guys. I think I'm not going to put anything. I'm going to put a bow on her. That's a given. You know, we all put bows.
Bows and buttons.
Yeah, I can't see my messages. Hold on, guys. I have my.
Is she? Oh, I bet watch how it's backstage.
Okay. Lots of numbers. Yeah. All right. So
Lulu's not backstage.
she's not.
Okay.
So I think we're going to put these for her little buttons here on her front chest. And these will be available on the store.
Wow, Patricia, that is cold. That's what I was just telling May, that we're supposed to get high winds also. I got my hair cut today.
Did you?
Yeah.
It was already short. How much more did you cut it?
Shorter.
No,
it had grown out. It already grown out.
I need to cut some of mine because
My hair grows too
my hair
fast.
is so badly damaged.
Grows so fast.
Mine is so bad. I don't think I need 3. I think she looks fine with 2.
When it grows when it don't have no shape, that's too long.
We're getting fatter today. Winds of 40 miles per hour right now. And the temperature's going down fast into the single digits. Ooh. I don't envy you, Miss Patricia. None at all. There you go. There's what she looks like so far. I don't think I was going to put a third one, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think so. What do you think?
I like the 3, but it's yours. You know what I mean? It looks like one fell off if you don't.
Yeah. Right.
Tricia said, "How can you get it cut any shorter, Penny?"
Yeah, she's already got a short, right? That's what I'm saying, Miss Patricia. I was thinking about cutting mine shorter because I got a lot of hair damage from the lady that burnt my hair with that hair color. I don't know what she put in my hair, but that was just.
My hair's still long on one side though.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. She's gonna go. Oh my God. She's gonna make me.
The hat makes it, doesn't it?
Oh my God.
I think I like it better than that red hat.
She makes me cry.
You gonna put the red hat on the guy, or?
Yeah, we're gonna put the red hat because I didn't go to Hobby Lobby to pick up another one of those hats, and so we're gonna do the red. But I noticed that this is solid. I'm gonna have to probably dig a hole in here because that's solid.
May, will you ever grow your hair long again?
Probably as much. Hold on. Hold on a second, guys. Let me answer this message. Probably not so much because my hair was thinning out really bad, to the point where it was falling out. And it looked really bad because it was.
Guess what I discussed today with my hairdresser?
This, can you believe? Look, I hate cheap. This is the Chalk Couture mat. Look, the numbers wore out.
Was that from the heat?
I didn't have heat there. I had heat. Well, I mean, it could have been from the heat. Who knows what it could have been from, to be honest.
Oh.
Hate junk. I hate junk, guys. We're gonna use.
That would have had to been from last night, because you ain't used no heat today, have you?
No, I haven't.
You didn't notice it last night when you cleaned it up?
No. No, I didn't actually.
I didn't make a
Go
mess of
ahead.
that. I'm not replacing
Hi,
it.
Eric.
Hi.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys.
Patricia, I started to tell him to say hi to you.
Hold on.
I hope we don't have a long winter.
Hold on a second, guys.
We're holding.
All right, so we're gonna use this, but I gotta answer this question that's fairly important.
You go ahead.
We're gonna use this one. This is gonna be in a store, and of course this one. They're all cute, little stretchy. Let's see what else do we want to put on
Patricia said, hi, Eric.
here.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Patricia. Patricia's the one that I told you about this morning.
She said, I feel kind of shy. No one May told him everything.
Oh, so yeah. So May specifically is always on a quest to find a new church. So after this morning, we've decided we are going to go find the church of prostitute and spread the word of Maria.
Bless her heart.
You know, Miss, you know, I'm doing just random laces here, guys, because that's what I like to do. You know, I had to tell Eric that, Miss Patricia. I couldn't let that one pass.
Oh. And she said that she wondered what he thought when she walked down the aisle, because it was the same man that married him.
Oh God. He laughed when he saw that. He was like, when I was telling about it, he was like, so, you know, where he came back in the room because Eric has to think about something, and he comes back, he goes, you know, and he was so serious about it. You know, we're always on a quest for a church, for a particular church. He says, so maybe, what was it you say? Because my brain's not working today.
We are going to go ahead and go to the church of prostitute and spread the word of Maria.
She said that the priest died.
The priest, he died. Oh my God. When he said that to me, I just busted out laughing. I'm like, you would say something like that. You would. All right, I'm just making a crazy bow, guys. I'm not doing anything special.
Just want to worry about money for dinner.
Where's Ito's going out to work?
Ito's
What's her?
going to hang out with
His friends?
that's right.
Oh, with his girlfriend? I can end here and then come back. Go.
Oh no, take your time. You
What is his little girlfriend's name?
Layla.
Layla. Oh, that's pretty.
I love this bow maker. This bow maker makes life so much easier making bows.
She said he got caught in the back of the church with a nun and got fired.
Oh my God, no way.
So I guess he went to the church of prostitutes.
Eric is in the background listening in, being nosy chismoso.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Eric was being a nosy chismoso as always.
Patricia Betts wants to know if you have a tutorial on using the bow maker, maybe in an old video.
I think I do. I believe I do. I got some old videos I need to load up. I asked Carla to help me. Help me. All right, so we're gonna go probably here to the side, but we're gonna add something here.
Patricia Handy said she was glad she's not on mic.
She's not on what?
She said she's glad she's not on the mic.
Why is that?
I guess she's laughing out loud. Well, Janie is.
I would love to hear that story in full force. I would.
Oh, I know. You remember how we had to hear it in Gracie's voice?
Yes, because it's a different tone when someone else is singing.
I know. Hey, we'll have to call you one night when we're bored. Patricia, we're going to call you so you could tell us a story.
Yeah, that would be that. So the pastor that was quick to judge probably got busted with a nun. Wow.
That's crazy.
When was he busted?
Before he died, I guess.
Oh, because he's dead.
I'm just kidding.
I would hope he wasn't doing that as a corpse. I would really certainly hope so. All right, 2 bunny ears back.
Yeah, we need to write that down so that we can call Patricia, okay, when we're bored one night. So we can hear that. We got to hear that in person.
Yes, Patricia,
We got to hear it with our own ears. We done saw it with our own eyes. Now we got to hear it with our own ears.
Well, we didn't see it with our own eyes, technically speaking. We just
we saw the story. He got busted. It was in the newspaper a year later.
A year later after she got married?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God. That is just something you only hear about. You don't,
That's really sad, though. I mean, in honesty, it is sad.
You only hear about those kind of things happen. Although Eric was the list of the priests in Wyoming that were accused of,
the child.
Yeah, child molestation was released a couple months ago, and his family's, hardcore Catholic.
We had one here in the main priest here in our city.
Well,
he's still in jail.
Well, one of the priests that was on that list, Eric's like, he called his dad up. He's like, do you know how many times I was sent down to that office to talk to that very same priest? He says, I could have been one of those kids.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Saved by the grace of God.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to do that. This is one of the acrylic little flowers that we're going to have in the store as well. And I'm just going to, because I don't know where my pearls are, my pink pearls. We're just going to add this little glitter one here. I'm going to pop it. Pop it like it's hot right in there.
Hubby quit the church when his mother passed away. He said the only reason he went was to please his mother.
Aww.
That's respect. And that shows you, that's probably why you all been together, because he knows respect.
All right, now we're gonna.
Honor thy mother and thy father.
Because of the glare, you have to put a lot of glue.
Really? That means you get a little bit of extra glue web.
All right.
Did you tilt her head like you did that first one?
I kept her head straight, but I tilted her hat.
Okay.
Well, her hat's tilted. They're both. All their hats are tilted.
Yeah, because they got weight on one side. Oh, yeah, May. I think the 3. I thought maybe it would have looked like one had fell off if you just left 2. Right. That is so pretty. Oh, it is so pretty. The nose don't even look bad now.
Nose goes with. I put the same matching colors. Isn't that adorable, guys?
It is. You've
done places. These, I think, they're in the store. And that's going to be in the store as soon as I get it listed, and then that's going to be in the store. All of the stuff's going to be in the store.
Patricia said that her father-in-law sat in the car and read the paper while his family was in church. There was a man that his wife and kids come to our church, and he sat out in the parking lot and waited on them because she didn't drive. But he brought her to church every Sunday and sat out in the parking lot. And then he finally came in and started coming.
Well,
but it was years. I mean, it wasn't like.
I know that.
Tricia wants to see her one more time.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me glue this down because I thought I had glued this down and I didn't.
Tricia said she was sorry she teased you so much about that nose.
Now she likes it, huh? See? I told you it'd grow on you. See, just like Pinocchio, it grew on you, didn't it?
No, she said we. She said, don't it make us feel bad that we teased you. I was just saying her. Like we didn't tease you. It was just her. If I'm going to read chat, I better read it right?
Yes.
All right. June said, I used to multitask. Then I got old. Now I can't remember the task I'm working on.
Yeah, I'm like that, but I'm not old yet. For some reason, I don't know, lately it's been worse than others. Like I tend to forget things.
His dad took them because her husband's mom had a stroke.
Oh, here you go.
There you go. Turn it around and let them see it from the back too. I mean, it's pretty from all the side. Look at that. Look at from the back. How beautiful. Isn't it? That is so gorgeous, May.
Blue webs and all. Blue webs and all.
Those can be taken care of. You know, sometimes, what is it they say? What's your kids say?
What? My kids say what?
What is it your kids say? Mom, sometimes it's just got to be that way.
Oh, it'd be that way sometimes.
Oh, yeah, it'll be that way sometimes, Mom.
Sometimes. That's what they're always telling me. It'd be that way sometimes. And I'm like, hi, Lynn. How are you? I'm like, would you stop with that? It'd be that way sometimes. Okay, now we're working on him. I don't have.
Tricia loves her.
Don't have many black laces. So he's going to go all beige because I don't have black. I don't have red.
You don't have red?
No, I don't normally have those kind of laces.
You had, hey, didn't you say you bought watercolors, red watercolors? You
I
can
didn't
dye
go
you,
not today.
you can dye you some lace.
Not today.
Not today, mate.
Not today, Miss Penny. Not today.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that for the ladies that like if they wanted a certain lace, they could make a watercolor and stain their lace, couldn't
They could, yeah.
they? You know what I mean?
They could, absolutely. Even though he's a dude, we are not making him too.
You're not foo-fooing him.
No, I got to. I can't do a dude. That is not frou-frou.
It's gonna be out of your comfort zone.
If I don't do it, like he's got to have this. I don't know, but I like this little lace. He's got to have some kind of a frilly something.
Yeah, like a the tuxedos. That has the back in the Victorian age, the guys that wore the lace around their collars.
Yeah, they wore lace around the collars.
Yeah.
Victorian times. Absolutely, that's what we're gonna do because I'm sorry.
Janie, knock knock, I'm here.
Oh.
And shoot.
We did have this one.
I don't know why my chat keeps chopping off, blocking off.
We might go a little bit with this.
Hold on, Tricia. I'll get back to your question.
And we might go with some of this. So
can you guys hear me?
we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You're all
Okay.
You.
Tricia,
Well, I hear you ladies had a great time
we
last night.
were
I'm
on
catching up.
6.5 hours, so we got off about 1:30.
Oof.
Yeah. And I only slept like maybe 4 hours.
And I had to get up at 6. So no, we got off at 2, wasn't it? Or was it 1:30? I can't remember, but it was
1:30.
holidays.
They're saying hi, move this.
I'm saying hi. I said hi. Hello,
Okay.
everybody. Can everybody see me? Hear me?
But Janie
Not
said,
see.
yeah. Janie had said something about your thing. I wanted you to see it. Wait a minute. Let me go back up here.
I have Jose's song Almohada on my head.
Patricia Betts said so gorgeous.
Thank you. Only after our 6 hours. Yeah, we were there for a bit. Y'all ladies were a mess last night.
Oh, Janie said she is gorgeous, May.
Thank you. Been a while since we've done Shabby Chic, right?
Okay, if you left after 6 hours, then we was probably on for about another 30 minutes. Because I think wasn't it 6.5 hours?
I have no idea. I was not keeping track of that. I was like crafting. I was busy working.
Yeah.
I'm still catching up with that video.
How have you got to the funny part yet?
You need to get
I got to a couple of funny part. Let me
Which
see.
part? Which part?
The last thing I saw was about the husband not going back to church. Where she got confused and said prostitute instead of Protestant. I almost died.
We didn't say nothing like that, did we, May?
Yes, she did.
I'm just kidding.
And the poopy incident with the vegetables, I thought I was gonna gag. I said, of all nights for me not to be able to be on to listen to this.
You missed it. You left. I mean.
Oh man, you have no idea what I went through last night. Oh Lord.
But hey, Hey,
The
look,
boy in the
we've
sock.
already told her that the next time that you and me and I and young Sue are bored, we're gonna call her so we can get first text, so we can hear it with our own ears. You know, like we did Gracie.
Yes. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, what? I was hysterical laughing.
It was a fun night.
Jay said it was late, but it was so much fun.
It was very.
I mean, even Joyce stayed with us.
I woke up laughing just from it, and my husband.
Oh yeah,
What are you laughing at?
I laughed even more when Miss Penny was like out of control with her laughter. I laughed even more. I had to click back a couple of times to say, wait, I missed something, because I was laughing along with Miss Penny.
Listen to what May did. Listen.
What did you do?
What did I do?
This morning.
Oh, I woke up this morning and I'm delusional because I've had very little sleep. But I wake up after like maybe 4 hours of sleep, and I just bust out laughing.
Oh, and I heard the gynecological. Yes, May's mother. Oh my God.
Not my mother.
I heard your poor mother.
My aunt, my mom's sister.
Oh, your mom's sister.
That's the hardest I've ever heard May laugh. Last night. But finish telling it, May. Go ahead.
Okay. So I wake up. I just bust out laughing, and Eric's like, "What are you laughing at?" So I said to him, I said, "Well, last night the lady we were on live, and Miss Patricia comes." She started telling us the story. I said, she lived in Montana. I said, you won't believe she lived in a tent. I said, oh my God. I said, I thought, I'll never ever complain about how I grew up. I said, because she grew up in a tent. He said, really? In Montana? How the heck did she stay warm? I said, but that's not the whole story. I'm laughing. He says, why are you laughing? I said, because she was so naive. I said that when she went to get married, I said, you know how you have to meet in the Catholic Church, meet the priest. I said, she went to meet the priest with her husband, who was Catholic. And instead of saying Protestant, she said, when the priest asked her, what religion are you? And she said, prostitute.
Because she was trying to be a biggie, like she had nobly.
She
was a Protestant.
She knew what she was talking about. I said, so she goes and tells him that she's a prostitute instead of a Protestant.
Oh my God. I think I turned, and I haven't finished the video yet. I think I turned.
All right, well, listen to this, Lou.
50 Shades of Red.
Lulu.
Yeah.
A year after she got married, she corrupted that man's mind so bad with her saying that he got caught with a nun in the back of the church and got fired.
What? No, stop.
I know.
Stop.
Am I telling the truth, May?
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
No, what? No, stop.
The same father. Mm-hmm.
No, stop.
Busted. He got busted.
God. The priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Young Sue says she hasn't even finished the first hour.
Oh my God.
She said, holy cow.
I've been going in and out throughout the day, whenever I had service, clicking in, and coming out. And I'm like, I'm not finished with this video yet. I don't know what else I missed. I don't want to miss anything.
You missed a lot.
Oh man. It sure sounded like it. I'm nowhere near the middle.
No, you missed a lot.
When they got to the gynecologist, I tell you what, they about blew my mind.
Yes, I got to that part.
Oh my gosh, May and her aunt.
Oh my God. I was like, oh my God. And that's a fear. That's a fear. You all know that you fear that when you go to the doctor. You're afraid. Like that something like that is gonna happen. Or worse, that you didn't finish going to the bathroom. Oh my God, no. That's a freaking nightmare. That's a fear.
Yeah, I know. Jamie said the father with the sister.
The
The father with the sister. It was all relative. Dum-dum.
judge her. Heck, he couldn't judge her. He was over there banging the sister.
There you go. Oh my God.
Oh God, Miss Lady,
Oh,
Miss
Patricia said I was drunk on water
She's
last
drunk
night.
on water. Holy water?
totally was.
God forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm going to get struck down just as I'm getting up.
Forgive
Oh,
Father, for I have sinned.
Oh, I think they all fell out of their chairs last night.
20 inches of this one here.
It was clean fun.
It
You know what I mean?
yeah, it was.
It was innocent fun. We were just
Yeah.
like, good night. It was a good night.
And there were true stories from what I'm gathering. True
Yeah.
stories.
What
You're
was
not
it,
lying.
No, it was a.
Joyce had one that was so funny. I can't remember what she said. Oh, she had
Don't
funny.
spoil it. If it comes after the
I'm not
gyno
going to.
and all
I
that,
won't.
don't spoil it for me. I'm still watching.
What was it? I
Yeah, and Young Sue, because I don't want to spoil it for Young Sue.
forgot what it was. See, I can't remember.
She said 20 inches of what, May? Janie said?
20 inches of this trim.
Okay.
And, well, I'm using 20 inches of each on the to give them the nice fullness that we need to.
The ruffle.
Yeah, the ruffled look.
Oh, Lord. All right. Tricia said, I had a friend who's a nurse, and she told me that a lady had gone in for her pap.
The doctor came out and told my friend, could you please go in and give this lady a wet cloth to wipe herself? Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Oh,
That's
oh my
not
God.
somebody.
Oh, my God.
That's nasty.
There's
people like that, and a doctor don't want to touch something like that.
Let me tell you, I was parent. Let me tell you. Okay.
Oh, my God. I died.
I got to tell you. So when I got pregnant with my daughter, Carla, my mom worked at the hospital.
What? Wait a minute. She said, my friend said the doctor told her that the lady had a sticker on her vajayjay.
Oh, what?
A sticker.
A sticker?
A sticker.
What?
Oh, that's what it was. Joyce, remember the sticker?
What?
You remember the sticker?
What sticker?
What sticker?
Last night, Joyce and the sticker.
Joyce and the sticker last night.
I don't remember, Miss Penny. I got
her husband and the sticker.
I don't remember.
Are you serious?
I can't remember.
She said my friend was laughing so hard, said I had the hardest time not laughing to tell her. Oh my God. What kind of sticker? What did the sticker say?
Cover your ears, Lulu.
It said Chiquita Banana. What?
No way. No way. No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. They left their calling card.
Lulu, cover your ears for a second.
Why?
Because I got to tell May something.
Why can't I know?
Because you told me not to spoil it.
Oh crap! Go ahead. Just go.
May, remember she found that sticker at the supermarket and put it on his back?
Oh my God! It was a glitter sticker. My friend was the nurse who had to tell her. Oh my God! She was on the JJ was shining. It was reflective. Patricia says y'all are bad.
Now, don't you?
Do we need to make a checklist now? Please check your JJ for stickers.
Banana.
The Chiquita banana stickers.
I get it now.
Now, really?
Oh my Lord.
You're getting it now.
Oh my God, Penny.
You're
killing me.
now getting it, Miss Penny.
Oh my God, Miss Penny. Catch up, Miss Penny. Somebody give Miss Penny some coffee. She needs to catch up. Oh my God.
I never thought of a banana. I've heard people using cucumbers.
Oh my God. Cucumbers? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Miss Penny.
I didn't get it at first. I just thought that she accidentally got a sticker on her.
Well, it wasn't the price tag, clearly.
Clearly, yeah, it wasn't the price tag.
But she might have been, run to the bathroom.
Oh my
or
God,
something.
Patricia. She says, well, it was good. It wasn't one of those scratch and sniff stickers. Oh my God. Oh,
She's just crazy. She's crazy.
You are, oh my God.
All right.
Hilarious.
All right. What are you doing now, May?
Okay, I'm tying this little crochet trim, and I'm making
Compose yourself, man. Act like you didn't hear none of that.
a petticoat for him in the front, so it's open in the front.
Okay.
And we're gonna keep this professional, ladies.
Professional, yes.
You done lost that.
Decorum, ladies. Let's get some decorum.
Well, let me tell you my story, guys. Let me tell you my story. Okay, so
Okay.
I was paranoid when I first got pregnant with Carla because my mom worked on the hospital in housekeeping. And she came home one day because she had to translate. She was bilingual, and she had to translate for Hispanic women whenever they came in and they didn't speak Spanish or English. Sorry.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Get it straight, May. Get it straight.
Yeah. So she was called down to go down to labor and delivery. My mom goes down, and there's a young Guatemalan woman giving birth.
Oh.
And so the nurses are all coming out, and they're telling my mom, you need to go in here, and you need to tell this girl she needs to go in there and take a shower. And my mom's like, okay. And she says, and you guys couldn't just show her where the shower is or give her the stuff for her to bathe. And she says, no, seriously, you need to go in there and tell her that the doctor will not see her until she takes a shower. So my mom opened the door and it was breaking. My mom had a weak nose. So she started to almost like wanted to, throw up.
Yeah, gag.
Oh.
Gagging.
And she turns back around. She says, is that why you want me to tell her? She says, and you guys could tell her, you're making me tell her. So my mom goes in there and she had her shirt up to her nose and she's telling her, they said for you to go and take a shower. And the lady says, what did you say? And so my mom said, they said they want you to go in the shower and take a shower. And the lady, some of these women that come from those countries, they're not very educated.
Right.
Especially the Guatemalans, they have a dialect that they come from the mountains. And so they're a little slow, especially with the Spanish, because they have a dialect.
Yeah.
And so my mom goes in, she puts her shirt down. She said, the doctor said you need to get in the shower and take a shower and scrub down there.
Oh my God.
And the lady's eyes got big. And my mom says the smell that was coming from that room was horrendous. And the nurses were just going crazy about the smell that came out of that woman. She freaked me out so bad.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That when I went in to go into labor that night, I woke up with the labor pains. And I went in the shower. I scrubbed. I can't tell you how hard I scrubbed. I think I was making myself bleed. I just scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. I came out of the shower. I was spraying myself. I think the smell is what woke my mom up because my mom wakes up and I'm ironing Carla.
Yeah, you was like over fanatic about it.
Yeah, it was like past midnight. And I'm ironing the baby clothes. And my mom goes, why are you awake? And why are you ironing? And what is this? And she goes, oh my God, are you ready? And I'm like, And I'm just smiling. And I said to mom, do I smell good? She goes, yeah, you smell way too good.
When I had Jose, I didn't know I had back labor. I thought I had to go to the bathroom all night. I'm
I
trying to
had
go to the
back
bathroom.
labor. Oh
I,
my
I
gosh.
didn't feel pain. I just felt the urge to go to the bathroom. So I'm sitting on the toilet trying to push, to go to the bathroom. My son could have ended up in the toilet. The next morning, I said, I need to go to the doctor because I can't go to the bathroom. And I've been up all night trying to go to the bathroom. I went and took a shower. I cleaned myself up, trimmed, nice, blow dry my hair, put on makeup. I was 8 centimeters dilated when I got to the office.
Wow. My placenta or my water broke on top. So I just dripped. I didn't.
Dripped. Oh.
Yeah. Well, no, when I'd go to the bathroom, it would keep dripping. It wasn't like a big gush,
Well, I walked into that office looking like I was going to a party because I put my jewelry on.
That's what I did. That's what I did.
Yep.
I was paranoid because of that lady and the smell from the hospital, and then I went in looking like I was about to go into labor.
My husband.
Oh my! I would have threw up. I would have threw up. I'm sorry. I have a weak stomach. I can't handle that.
Well, my mom says that she just looked at the nurse and she says, next time you guys have something like this embarrassing, make sure you find someone else to translate. That was embarrassing.
Oh my God. It's sad because.
Well, did she get the point over? Did the girl take a shower
day now?
I'm sure she.
I mean, did the girl even know what a shower was?
I'm sure she did after that day because the doctors were all.
I'm sure she knew what a shower was, but they're not raised. They're raised to work and serve. So they probably took a shower every 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks.
They used because I used to.
They used showers. I thought they bathed in the rivers and stuff.
The well.
Yeah, the rivers.
I worked at an office and personnel manager, and a lot of them, what they used to tell me, because their armpits would smell bad.
No.
And they said that in their country, they didn't buy because the office, we had procedures of personal hygiene, and we would have to discuss that in meetings about personal hygiene, especially because you were working around food.
Right.
That personal hygiene was very essential, and they would have me go in and do of course the little trainings and stuff like that, and I would tell them that they had to make sure, especially when inspectors would come in, that they were hygienic. And they would say that in their country they would take lemon or lime, whatever, and that's how they put it on their armpits.
As deodorant.
Yeah, as deodorant.
Wow.
Right.
Wow. I want to know who these men are that touch these women that smell like that.
We have
before we go any further,
my ex was one of them.
Ladies, we're all ladies in here. Hit that thumbs up and show the ladies some love. There's 11.
It's not all ladies.
No, I'm talking about hitting the thumbs up. Show some love. Hit that thumbs up. Share.
We have a restaurant here, a restaurant chain, that if you go in and your shirt's wrinkled, they'll send you home.
Well, they can. It's hygienic.
A wrinkled shirt has nothing to do with
hygiene. No, I mean
floppy.
I mean he is strict about stuff like that.
They have certain.
He's probably maintained, that trash doesn't come in, troublemakers.
Yeah, they're trying to keep a.
It's not a drive-in. I mean, it's not even an eat-in restaurant. It's a drive-through, and if you.
No.
And I'm serious. If you go in with a wrinkled shirt, Pal Barger will send you home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he wants his restaurants.
What kind of drive-through place is this? What kind of food they serve?
Yeah.
They have hamburgers, hot dogs.
No, I've heard it being done in fancy restaurants, but I have never heard it done in a drive-through burger joint. All right, here we go. What I'm thinking of doing, here's him. I think I'm gonna make a cute bow for him, like not like them, not like their shabby chic bows. And then I'm thinking of taking this trim and right up here, going in like that, just to give him another layer.
Pretty.
I had a phone call and it cut everything off. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So that's what I'm
Okay.
thinking of doing. So we're just going to go right in here and line it up.
May, can you hear me, Penny?
I can hear her.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear May though. Tell May to click on me and then click back off.
May, she can't hear you. She said click on her and click off her and click back on.
Okay, give me a second.
She had a call come in and it interrupted the connection. Oh, I hear crickets.
No, that's me clicking on my keyboard.
All right, there it is.
Okay.
Good night, Lynn. She's going to bed.
Miss Lynn, thank you so much for joining us. And all the crazy stuff that we talk about in this channel that never seems to be about craft stuff, but it seems to be funny.
Yeah, come in.
Yeah, Janie said a while ago, I meant to tell you that Janie said May professional passed at some point last night.
What? I missed it. What?
That Penny said that professional, that you passed professional pass at some point last night because you guys all went wild.
Janie said May professional passed at some point last night.
I know, I can't keep it clean here. You can't keep it clean.
Well, I mean,
well, would you guys rather it be boring like today, class? We are learning about symmetrical and asymmetrical. We're learning I'm going to be gluing this lace here, and I hope that you can follow along with me. Would you like that, Toad?
That's enough.
Snore.
I can do it that way if you guys want.
No. That's enough.
Go back to the sniff and smell stickers.
You want to sniff some stickers?
No, I said go back to that kind of talk because at least it keeps us entertained. I hate people who teach like that. Did you have one of those teachers that would speak monotone, would not change?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You go to sleep.
Yes, it was torture. I've had a couple
Miss
of
Dee says she likes it down and dirty.
There you go.
There you go.
She likes it down and dirty.
Who said that?
Jeannie.
Miss Jeannie.
Janie.
And Patricia says no. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think you guys want to hear me monotone, kind of
She's got more. She says, okay, well, the same nurse that had to tell the lady to remove the sticker. Well, keep going, lady. There's more story.
You could be working and not speak for about another 20 minutes, and that's boring.
I don't like videos that are quiet.
No.
I find those videos boring.
There's no
that's what I'm seeing a lot now. A lot of the people, because of this COPA crap, they're doing silent videos.
I know. That's
There's no videos like our videos.
They're afraid to speak.
I know. It's so sad. A lot of YouTube.
There's no video like snow video.
Oh,
no. Videos like Penny's videos.
Yeah. All right. She says, this man had died and my friend went and told her nurse friend. Yes. Oh God. So there's death involved in this one. You there? All right.
You there?
You need to go get this man ready for the
phone keeps ringing. It keeps knocking me off. May switch it again.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I got my hands with glue.
Huh? I'm leaving here. You're leaving? Miguel's leaving me.
Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Miguel, you can't leave. Hold on.
¿Por qué?
Hold on. Usted cállase la boca. Hold on. Hold on.
Nice to hear from you too.
Hold on. Put the camera on, Miguel.
I know, man. I don't look pretty.
Oh,
he don't look.
You have to look pretty. Hold on, guys. This is Miguel. Hold on.
Come down here.
Our first year college student. Look at him. Isn't he handsome? It's Lourdes'
baby.
Say hello to Lourdes' son.
I don't know where to look at. I don't know if it's
right here.
Oh,
right here. The camera's there.
Isn't he handsome, guys? He's
He
just
looks like
finished
his
his first
mama.
semester of college, and he did really good. He rocked those grades, right? Tell me you rocked the grades because you didn't have to go over and
So, he's still got 3 more finals to go.
Yeah, so far I went from a 1.8 in high school to a 4.0. So,
oh wow, that is awesome.
yeah.
That is awesome, Miguel.
She has a curfew, just saying, because I home for a while and I want to see her. So, just saying.
No, when I'm on here, this is my happy place.
Yeah, well, I'm going bowling.
You going bowling?
I'm going out.
Well, have fun. Congratulations.
Hey, if you're gonna be past 11, you need to call your mama and tell
I
her.
do gotta live. Mark Anthony lives. I gotta live
He
too.
what do you call it? He tells me everything when he goes. I don't have to worry about him out of all.
I just kidding. That's the way my mom used to say.
Stop.
Hey,
Do
hey,
you need a key, or are you coming back? Or are you staying at somebody's house? You coming back? All right, just give me a buzz so I could.
He's gonna be partying like a rock star.
Yeah.
At the bowling alley in Pennsylvania.
That's where she thinks. That's where she thinks I'm going.
That's what she thinks.
Yeah, see? Yeah. The only reason why I earned your trust because all the years I was I learned from the best. watching my older siblings getting caught, but me, I don't get caught.
He learned from his oldest sibling.
He did. I got lucky yesterday.
Ese no es pendejo.
No, he's not. Yesterday was it? Yeah, yesterday they were cleaning out the apartment downstairs, and they left a brand new queen set of mattresses.
Oh.
So I gave them to him. I said, "You want them? You can have them. I'd rather him sleep comfortably and nice."
Did they leave any couches for you?
They took it. Somebody else took it.
Aww.
But that's okay because I got that, and I got a little rolling table to put my my toaster oven on because right now it was.
Did you click that heat button while you was down there?
Yes, I
got heat today too. I told you. I said I'm gonna leave it in God's hands. I said God's not gonna let him rent that unit downstairs until he gets the heat. And it turns out that the handyman wants to rent the downstairs and use it as a storefront for his business.
Oh, so he's gonna have to have that heat on all the time.
Yes. So he's gonna have to, do that. And I guess when he came up to bring me the little rolling table and the mattresses, he saw how cold I was, and that we didn't have heat up here, and that I was restricted to one room with heat, with my little heaters. So when I came back this morning from my other son's house, I said, "Boy, it feels warm up here." And then I said, "Let me check something." And I put my hand towards one of the little vents, and I felt some warmth. Actually, I saw smoke coming out the side. I said, "I wonder what that smoke is for." And then when I came up, I checked the vent, and there was some. I'll be able to sleep in my room tonight.
I'm so happy. That is awesome.
Yeah.
See, our battles, I'll just have to say this much. To all the haters out there, to anybody that wants to sit there and hate on us, our battles is not our battles. They're God's battles.
Yep.
Just know that.
I was almost gonna write that letter to the
landlord.
And something kept telling me, "Nope, wait, nope, wait, nope, wait." I was like, "Okay, I'm not gonna do it."
Wow.
Yeah. And today, my son, I found Hobby Lobby. Did May tell you? I found Hobby Lobby when I went to pick up my son today. What did I tell you, May? I was gonna do. I was gonna fill my senses in the store. And I got me. You guys got to get this. It's awesome. I saw it on the video. It's a kneading eraser.
Oh yeah, I have one.
You have one of those? Oh my God.
For drawing.
That I got myself. So it won't rip up my paper when I'm trying to sketch.
Did you like Hobby Lobby?
Yes, I did, and they had Five Below next door. And
I don't find Five Below cheap. I find that expensive.
They had some nice.
Cooper likes Five Below.
They had a lot of journals in there. They have a little art section. I mean, nothing brand name, for $5.
Yeah, Cooper likes Five Below.
But I had fun just walking, and I found Michael's. I went into Michael's, And I don't know if you all heard, AC Moore is closing their stores and Michael's is taking them over.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. They're closed. I think I posted it or shared it. I'm not sure. But they're closing a whole bunch of their AC Moore stores. And Michael has.
Now I can't use their coupons at Joann's, darn it, because you can go to Joann's and use their coupons.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me mad. That makes me sad.
Yeah. So they. Thank you, Patricia. Yes, you should see my other one, my older one. I have 3.
Yeah, I like her.
I make beautiful babies. My marriage is not so great, but beautiful babies.
Your husbands, your exes weren't so great, but your
No. They gave me, I got the best of them.
Is your daughter as pretty as they are?
My daughter's a doll. She looks like she's 15, but she's 27.
Oh, that's like Sierra. She's so tiny.
And when she's walking around with her,
and she may.
When she's walking around with her 3 boys, people look at her thinking that she had these babies at 9.
May.
Yes, I said your daughter's beautiful.
Can May not hear me?
May, can you hear Penny?
I can. I said her daughter's beautiful.
There must be a delay, Penny.
May.
You can't hear me, Penny?
I can hear you, but May, you can't hear me.
She's clicking you in and out again. Okay. Can you hear Penny? Say something.
I heard her. I said that her daughter's very beautiful.
Oi.
Can you not hear me?
Penny? Oh, she must have gotten knocked out. She has to come back in. Every time she gets a call, it knocks her off.
Yeah.
Is she still on your screen there as in the...
Yeah, it shows that she's still there.
Okay, she needs to... Miss Penny, go out and come back in.
I'm thinking of using this, just a little tad bit of this for the front of the guy's jacket here. Just a tad bit, just to cover up a little bit, not too much. And it's just an applique. And then I'm going to probably... is she in?
I don't see her. Miss Penny, are you here still? Miss Penny, go out and come back in.
I was backstage.
Oh, she was backstage.
Okay, did you hear me? I said the Sierra is beautiful.
Yeah, but I was thinking how tiny she is. She looks like she's 13, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's tiny. Well, her daughter,
Cooper's as big as she is.
Her daughter is Luda's daughter is almost about as okay. So this is what I'm thinking about doing.
This scarf, it's gonna get cold tonight over here.
You know how back in the day the guys had those jacket, the bodice part front. So I was thinking about doing that there, here, and maybe.
Yeah, because that looks like the short collar, doesn't it?
Yeah, the short collar. That's what exactly I would. I
know. and you know how they see that one part? Remember how the shirts used to lace up like that?
Uh-huh.
And that looks like that, doesn't it?
Real ruffled laces that they had in the front.
A vest. Saying a vest. You should hear this kid prepping to go bowling. He is fixing his hair after he put the hat on that he's going to put on again.
He's got a little cock, girl.
Yeah, he's going out there to roll them balls, I guess. Mm-hmm. Hey, take a sweater or your scarf or something because you know it gets cold around here.
I will. I thought I left this and I almost cried.
What is that?
My babe.
Oh, your vape. Where's your...
It was $1.
Where's your...
Did he say his vape?
Yes, his vape.
He's vaping now, Miguel.
I am an adult, soy adulto. Anyway.
No, adulto mierda.
I say the same thing.
It's like a cigarette. It runs in the family.
No, it doesn't.
I'll stop.
He doesn't do it much because he runs.
Yeah.
That's bad for your health.
What
Too good looking is gonna ruin your beautiful hair, your
Make you have
skin
wrinkles.
and your skin wrinkles? Yeah.
is gonna get wrinkled. No, you don't want to do that. Cigarette.
If I look old, that means I'm white, so that's okay.
No. You're gonna.
No. There's a
You're not gonna
difference.
pick up any hotties. You want some hotties, not some naughties.
That's right.
I think I want a sugar daddy.
You want a sugar daddy?
Sugar bomb.
If you find him, please let him know that you have an aunt over here that needs some help. Okay.
I got you. Don't worry, because you know what? I look one for mom too. Don't worry.
All right.
It's on my list.
Don't forget about us poor people. Okay.
Oh,
Once a poor person, always a poor person. It's okay.
That's right.
Anyway, what?
What was I saying?
I don't think so.
We're going to Holly to book.
You're going to Holly? Okay. All
I'll
right.
be
Well.
back.
All right. No, then have a good time.
No, I'm not staying out late because I just want to rest and watch TV.
All right. Turn off the lights. There's no need to have lights back there in the back of the house where there's going to be nobody.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have a key?
Yeah.
Mom is about conserving energy.
It's for the front door.
Conserving energy.
No, she's.
Oh.
Yeah. You're gonna come. You want to come in the front door? Come in the back.
Sure.
She needs to get some of those lights like Leo put in my house that use
All right.
low energy LEDs.
Energy efficient ones. All right,
Yeah.
I'm just kind of bending these back and gluing them in.
Like you're hemming it.
I'm doing it, yeah. Y'all know I don't sew, but hey, I can pretend I sew, right?
Yeah, you can hem it either way you want, right?
Yep. I can pretend to be just like you know how the movie stars and the soap star they could pretend to be a doctor. Well, today I'm a seamstress, but I'm not. Okay.
I like that commercial.
Yeah, it's
we're doctors on TV.
in real life. In real life. Hi, Miss Tina. I think I didn't say I didn't see you, Miss Tina. How are you, Miss Tina? All right, here's what we've got, ladies. Here's our
That's looking good.
handsome fella.
He needs a little he needs a corsage. I mean what is it called? A carnation?
A lapel pin.
Yeah, lapel pin.
Let's see what we find. Since you ladies are so picky, we're gonna put this one. How about this? Hold on. Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh.
Yep. Classy.
Classy.
That's what they used to call a dandy.
A dandy.
A dandy. A fancy man in the olden days. Before us.
All right. Look.
Like handy dandy.
There you go.
The
Yeah,
headless snowman.
Oh, how cute the face.
I don't know why I have that song.
Is he gonna have buttons too or not?
Yeah, probably. I saw this and I thought, you know what? I can outline some of this. This is a collar.
Just put it on the front. Cut two and put it on the front like a collar. You know. I like it like that though.
How many of those did you make last night, Meg?
I made the one and then I made baby.
Okay. So this is like a family thing?
Yeah, it's a family deal.
There you go.
This is sausage.
It's a sausage? Yeah, this is sausage. Sausage is here. He is in the house.
Oh, for the ones that left last night before you finished, would you bring it to their attention about the earmuffs? Because I bet they didn't really even notice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
1 second. Patricia says he needs 3 buttons.
Yes. All right, earmuffs. What did we do? Yesterday we put little flowers for her earmuff. You can get, I picked this up at Dollar Tree today. little puffs.
Oh, how cute.
And I didn't put it on baby, but I put it on mommy. Mommy has some flowers on her ears.
I thought that just turned out so pretty.
That's what I had. And I went and picked up the puff thingies, and I didn't even put it on.
The little special touches is what makes it really, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You would have died if Tim would have flew out.
Now we can
I've
go
done
white.
it before.
We
Take
can
that
go,
top off and they just fly out of the bag.
we can go white,
Yeah.
or we can go red.
Yeah. Isn't his hat red?
All right.
The hat. The hat has red. This is a Dollar Tree hat.
Oh, how cute that looks.
You could even go green.
Yeah, and you can even go green. What I have to do is, let's work on that. Let me glue his head down.
Patricia is asking if she can see the baby. Do you have the baby nearby?
Patricia likes baby.
That's so cute.
We didn't put puffs on her, but we can put these little puffs here. But I had picked. Hold on.
Oh.
Wonder what the little tiny ones would look like.
I had picked. If I can find it now. I went selecting. I found these. And I thought that would look cute
Oh my goodness, so cute, Patricia says.
on her head. So let me cut one out so you guys can see.
I like those too.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Curly.
Yes, I like that.
And so it's a little bit different. And I did put I could have put a little thing around her head to hook up to it, but all right.
No, it's just fine.
Got that one.
You make them all different. But yeah, I got to thinking about that because I thought that's what really made that one last night was those ear muffs, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Adorable. I like that. Your house is gonna look so pretty with all these little Christmas.
I know. It's gonna be pretty.
Could you imagine them on like under the tree? And it's so glitzy, the lights will make it like flicker glitz.
Oh yeah, it'll sparkle off that glitter, but you can put a light under them to shine up on them too. It'd be pretty. Those are cute. Are those hard?
They're little let me see, I'm trying to get it matched up to this one. Hold on.
That glitters.
They're little appliques.
Oh.
Little pearl appliques.
Oh, okay.
They have little flowers in it, like little rosettes. All right, there's baby. With her.
Oh.
So cute.
Mm-hmm. Now,
And the little nose, I love it.
Daddy here, we're probably going to go with red because we have this. Now, the problem with this is all foam. So I'm going to have to probably decorate some of this here. And I'm going to find a seam binding or a gimp. And I don't like that. That I don't like.
You don't like the plaid?
I don't like this here. Look at it. It's unfinished. I don't like anything.
You want to edge it.
I want to edge it, right.
The finishing.
A black boarding? Oh, no, lace, yeah. Let me see.
No,
No.
That's too wild.
Yeah.
Let me see what I
You think black?
I don't normally carry black. See, that's the problem.
What is that the plaid. It's red, black, and what? White?
Gold.
Gold?
Mhm.
There you go. Throw some gold in there. You don't have no gold thin trim?
I don't have gold, but let me hold on. Don't have gold.
Gold cording.
No.
Today they had a protest at the school. I had to wait for my son to get from one building to his dorm. Apparently they're cutting out the library. Don't ask me why. But they have a library across the street. I guess that's why they want to take it out. And they're cutting salaries. So they
Hey,
were
May,
protesting.
do you have any gold thread?
No.
Gold would really look nice on there.
Have,
Gold or black.
I don't have those colors, but I have this.
That looks good.
Doesn't really clean it, but I know, I need to go.
There's a slight possibility you might end up getting sick.
Why? Why?
Because you need your food.
Hold on. Sorry, guys.
Don't let these nutrients get your food while we're on it.
Danny, what are you saying, oh wow, about to me? You say, oh wow, Lourdes. What? What did I say?
I don't know what other trim I have that I can use.
If that was unbraided, where you could.
Yeah.
I don't normally have a lot of. I guess I need to stock up on that because you never know when you have a situation like we have right now.
School, yes. Yeah.
Hold on, let me look for trim, guys.
I was gonna say maybe you can cut a trim in two, cut it in half.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta put my thinking cap.
Okie dokie. Do 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 do.
Do Jeopardy.
I can't do it.
Do something like that.
Do 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 do.
Yep, you got it.
Out. Out.
Do 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 do.
Wow, this is the way they cut this. It's so badly cut.
Oh yeah, they get that all mismatched, don't they? It looks to me like they use scrap pieces, didn't they?
So badly cut.
If you had gold stickles or something, maybe.
Gold stickles. Wish I had black.
Outline it in stickles.
No, I don't want stickles. No stickles.
Well, I mean, like that.
No.
You know that glitter glue, like it's puffy.
No, that stuff takes forever to dry.
Oh.
This is fabric, actually. This here is fabric with there's like a foamy thing underneath of it. I think that's good. I'm just gonna probably remove the burlap from down here. I'm gonna have to remove it anyway because that is Foamy. Wow. Real cheap foamy.
I was gonna say you'd been better off to made your own, right?
Yeah, no doubt. That was really interesting. Well, May.
Now what are you gonna do?
Do you have any gold sprays that you could spray on white seam binding
Gold spray.
or black?
Spray paint.
No, I don't. I have spray paint.
That'll stiffen it up too much.
We'll find something here.
Oh, or go. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Gold spray. Ink spray.
Moon is out. Go with your favorite trim of the world.
There you go.
Okay, Patricia, her daughter just arrived. She says she'll be right back.
Okay, hon. So, this is really, look at that. How about a piece of cardboard? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cheaply made.
Cuckoo kitty, tell me about the girls from New York City.
You have white seam binding?
White seam binding?
And your StazOn ink or your Memento ink or some black ink.
What am I going to put the black ink for?
You're
Put it on the white seam binding and
on the
fold
white
it
seam
in half
binding.
and make your own little trim.
Binding.
One at a time. One at a time. What?
Dye the seam binding with the ink.
Okay. I make what color?
Any color you want. You could dye it black, or if you have another color ink that can match.
But what am I putting that on?
Didn't
To
you need
cover
the
up
edge?
the edge on the
The
top.
edge on the top.
Oh, I'm going to put that one in. That one that's there. I'm looking for a piece of cardboard. Why can't I find chipboard? I'm going to probably use that one.
You know, that's the one thing I didn't see at Hobby Lobby or at Michael's today. I saw no chipboard pieces. I said, I'm going to get at least two, because I can't find the two that I bought before. And they had none.
Chipboard? No, they don't sell chipboard.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the only thing they sell.
JD says, or an ink refiller. You could use, an ink refiller to dye your seam binding or your laces too.
Ink refiller? I don't have a refiller, but I have a piece of this here. I can change the color of this entire thing. I should just make a whole hat because this is like really cheap. Look at that. It's broken. I want to have to make a whole hat. Darn it.
And that way you can make it the way you like it.
Yeah. I don't know if I can read something.
Take the other one as a template. Peel the stuff off of it and use it on something else.
Oh my God, look at that glue.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Lord. See if I can recycle this. Yeah, that's what that cup was made out of.
You have to shave that bottom. If you cut the bottom of that off smooth, you might be able to reuse that.
Let's see. I have a black cup, you guys. Little tad bit bigger. Oh, you know what? Silly me. Well, do it that way. And the thin part is to the bottom. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Let's try this. I don't know how it's gonna. I'm trying to be lazy and not make a fool. Trying to be lazy. Use the cup. I had an extra hat. I don't know what I did with it because my room is such a mess.
Hmm.
And that's my biggest problem. Got a messy desk.
You know what I tried out today too at the store? Oh my gosh, those pencils by Prismacolor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they're so smooth. And what a difference from my cheapo pencils. I mean, I'm happy with my pencils that I got them, but I could feel the difference and how you could layer because they had some papers, so I tried them out on one of the colors. The Prima, I think it is Prisma.
Oh, okay, we're gonna try this one because you know what? I'm just gonna dig a hole in here. We're gonna do this one because I screwed that up and I'm not gonna deal with it too much. But I want to eat. I'm hungry. I don't know how to say that.
I'm getting hungry again too.
Yeah, I want to go out and eat. And my food's. Just gotta cut that hole because, of course, they were just not considerate us. I guess they weren't planning this to be.
May, why don't you slice off the top of his head instead of that? It'd be a whole lot easier.
No,
Make it flat on top.
I don't want to touch him and mess him up. Ain't happening. I'd rather mess up a hat than mess up my project. Because then if I mess up the project, then I gotta redo that. It's easier here. This one came out really nice. It's easier to mess up this than it is to mess up your main project. And I got to cut.
Thank you, Young Sue. I didn't see it, but
What's that?
she says that Michael's has the 8.5 by 11 size chipboards, but I didn't see it.
They do?
Maybe when you order online.
Online they do. I've never seen it at the store. I mean, not here. I've never seen it at the store. The store here is our Michaels don't carry much. They're very limited to what they carry.
I had fun just walking around looking at everything and all the Christmas stuff.
I know that Michaels does have really, I don't know, although Hobby Lobby was jam packed with Christmas stuff.
What I noticed too that they don't have much of now, where before they had like a clearance section at both stores, they didn't have much of a clearance section. Like in Michael's, they had a couple of end caps, and then and Hobby Lobby was like not even whole wall, not even half a wall, like a little section of clearance stuff.
FYI, get your hats from Hobby Lobby. The one from Dollar Tree is not really saving you money. All right, that's better. Because see, that will go in like that. like that. I'm going to edge this here though, because that's ugly. Back to the drawing board. What do we use to edge? I really need to get more manly colors. All right, this one's one from. I would strongly recommend if you guys are doing this at home. I'm going to use this one. It's 40. If you guys are doing this at home, get yourself the Hobby Lobby one. It's better.
Or you don't have to fight to get it to work.
Yeah, so because you're not having to fight and it's not cheaply made. Like I feel like this is cheaply made.
Yeah, no bow, no.
And for $1, I didn't save really nothing because yeah, it's decorated, but look,
Well, that's how much you paid for them.
Yeah, the Hobby Lobby one, but I could decorate it however I wanted. It's a better deal, I think. And rack up on them after the holidays. You put them really cheap. So this is a Hobby Lobby, I think, cord. No, this is a. What is this from? Maybe Joann's? Yep, Joann's. But I'm sure you guys have GIMP. You can use GIMP. I would use GIMP if I had tiny little GIMP. And I do have tiny little GIMP. Just not black. And I'm not getting up to get it. I need the color. I need to start getting into the other colors. I think for the longest time I was more focused on, you know, the ivories, the whites. And I need to focus on other colors. I really do.
Yeah, you don't have to have a huge overstock, but it's nice to have
I think it's
hand,
because, you know,
on hand when you need it, you know.
when I tried it, it didn't sell. It would not sell.
Oh, I was talking about for yourself, just a little piece here and there.
Yeah, and I tried carrying when I had the store. I tried carrying it for the store, but those would not sell. Like I could
Really?
not sell. I would be having to get rid of it dirt cheap because it was taking up inventory.
I see where a lot of people buy it now. Colored laces.
Yeah. I would have to put it at closeout because it would sell. At closeout,
Sad.
everything, you know, but you can't stock things that don't sell.
That's sad. Yeah, that's true.
Space. Oh, it's kind of dirty now.
Is Lulu reading chat?
I have no idea. I'm not.
I don't even hear her.
I'm here.
Okay. I was just wondering. I can't see chat while I'm watching me.
Yeah, she says she gets hers at the store and at Michael's, Amazon, scrapbooking with me.
That looks like Howdy Doody's hat.
Does it?
Oh my God. You got excited about Howdy Doody.
Howdy Doody. No, Woody, I mean. Woody.
Yes.
It's Howdy Doody time. All right. So here I can choose the world. Beautiful, magnificent places. The red can still.
I got that song in my head now. I'm gonna have to go watch Aladdin.
Now this stuff scares me to pull it out to the other one. Cheap Dollar Tree junk. Sometimes we have to think as crafters, is it worth it?
Yes.
Do you think so?
I think so.
I think Dollar Tree's worth some things is, but some things is not.
Some of it is it.
Like I see some people that does some things, and I'm thinking you could have just got. Like I saw a lady that did a really pretty what do you call those scales? There. She did a pretty scale, but here's the problem I saw in it. You could have bought a scale at Hobby Lobby for $20, and it would have been the real, not the real deal, but you could have gotten a nice scale for $20.
Oh my God, I'm getting hungry.
I am. I'm almost done. We're
No,
just.
I'm not rushing you. I just, I had a little hamburger before I got here, and I'm hungry.
All right. I just had this little scrap of fabric that I use for my album the other day. We can do it here. Beautiful laces. All right, we're going to go in the bottom. We're going to go for it. I'm not going to put it all the way in the top. I'm just going to trim any extras or maybe fold it in. I got a huge mess on my desk. Scissors are flying everywhere. Cheap. Yeah, so anyway, I was looking at this girl that was making this scale, and it was made out of a plastic planter. And I thought, I should pick which ones I think would be good, because I would not want a scale that's made out of a plastic planter. What are you laughing at me?
What are you giggling about now?
Her and her plastic.
Oh,
Plastic planter. Yeah, it was cute.
She don't like plastic.
yeah, that's right.
It was cute, but I just thought for that I might as well just go in and get, when Hobby Lobby puts it at 20%.
By the shebang chain.
Yeah, I got my little planner, my scale, not my planner, my scale. I got it at Michael's. Actually, it was on sale, 75% off. I got it for $12, and it's a metal one. Nice too. So sometimes you have to look at whether or not it's worth the time to buy. And hey, speaking of Dollar Tree, do you know that don't buy medication from Dollar Tree?
No, I never. And
toothpaste. That's where I've been buying my Benadryl.
Don't. The FDA just got busted them for selling medications and stuff that is contaminated.
Yeah, no, you don't buy the toothpaste, you don't buy the pills, not the vitamins, none of that.
Yes, I just saw that. It was in the news. They got hit big time. FDA busted them for selling it. It was high. And I know that's a lot of another thing.
Because it's from China?
Yep.
Yep.
They're not regulated there.
Yep.
Well, another thing that they had done was on a lot of products had lead.
Yep.
So you have to be really cautious, especially toys with kids and lead.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, don't buy.
Oh no, none of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to ingest.
No.
If you have to ingest it, don't do it.
Yep. If you have to try to put it in your mouth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What? Did you go in? Did you go out and buy one?
What?
Did you go out and buy
No, that's where I usually buy my Benadryl.
Yeah, you don't want to do that anymore. All right, I'm gonna probably cover this ugliness here like that. I don't know what else to do with it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you don't want to buy medications anymore. They just got huge fines hit.
Yep.
everyone's like lately have been having issues with all these investigations.
What about the dollar store and stuff like that?
No. Buy them in the supermarket. Pay more.
Yeah, pay more. Yeah. Makes you wonder now about the generic.
What about, I was going to say, what about Walgreens? They carry the same brand.
Yeah, but they're regulated. They're regulated.
Are they?
Yes.
They say they are.
They say that not only do they say they are, their generics are fashioned after the originals. So they're
but it's because they pick up the scraps off of the floor to make them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd rather trust a Walmart, Tylenol version than a Tylenol version from the dollar store.
Yeah, I would. I've had Tylenol from,
Yep.
and I actually sometimes the Walmart helps better than the Tylenol.
Yep. I get the Equate brand. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
And that's what I get. The only thing I don't get that's Walmart is the Mucinex. When I'm all blech, especially around allergy season, I have to buy that.
Well, I tell you what, I've gotten like a lot of their.
I think it's the same thing. It's just not as strong. Maybe I don't know. They list their ingredients. They say they're regulated. I trust it.
I get a lot of like their ibuprofen for muscles because sometimes arthritis for pain. My arthritis is really bad, and it helps. But the generic brand helps a lot better than like Motrin or Tylenol. Like I can't. If I take a Tylenol,
that's for fever.
Well, sometimes
more. I know they say it's supposed to help with pain, but it's not because it's more to help with fever. I can take a Tylenol for pain. It's like taking a dose of water, ain't it?
Well, I take the pain relief, like for like arthritis and stuff like that, and I've taken the 500 milligrams from Tylenol, and it won't work. It will not work with my pain.
But if you take ibuprofen, it's got more of an anti-inflammatory mixed in with it, and that's why it helps the best.
Yeah, and that's why I said I like the Walmart brand versus the.
Yeah.
You're not cute. I gotta work on this. I'm gonna have to find a black seam bind or black gimp. That's what I'm gonna find, a black gimp.
You'll have to color your gimp, paint it.
There should be black gimp somewhere.
Because you don't need to be spending no more money on that.
Well, if I buy it, I can sell it in the store.
Hey, is that what's my? Hey, don't do that. Oh, you're gonna ruin your mat. That hot heat, that hot glue is probably what.
Well, I have wax underneath, but my mat's already ruined. My mat's gone. It's shot.
It's all right. You can't. Nobody ever knows, especially if you got that paper over it.
If I had like I could put the black 40 on.
It's Christmas time. You're on spending freeze.
Am I? Am I really?
Mm-hmm. Kids come first. Kids come first. I'm just being aggravating.
Yeah, you just want to aggravate.
Kids and Eric come first.
As he told me this morning, what's his is mine and what's mine is mine. He knows. He said to me this morning, he says, so what am I getting you for your birthday this year? I said, what do you mean? What are you getting? I said, I always shop for myself. I have to buy my own. He says, well, that's right. I always pick the perfect gifts for you. He wouldn't know what to pick for me even if they paid him.
Hey, Lulu, I got on to her for not making his shirt after begging him to get that for her.
What? Say that again?
I've been busy, and in my defense, I got the booking late, and it was around the most stressful time of my school.
Yeah.
I have defense on that. I got receipts for that.
As long as you didn't make yourself something before you made him something, I guess it's all right, right?
No, I haven't made myself anything actually. I have not, Miss Penny. I have not. Normally, I think of them before I think of me.
That's right. It's only human nature.
I don't put any in expensive clothes.
I know that just.
I'd rather have them than have the expensive.
Yeah, but you deserve it too.
Yep. Oh, I like that. Black and white.
I like it too. It's
Very
turning out good now.
Yeah,
It's
very
starting to look. It's looking pimpy.
The pimp out. He's sausage. Come on now. He's sausage.
Sausage the pimp.
Oh my gosh.
Sausage.
We'll call him Sir Sausage.
Are we watching the chat? I don't even know what the ladies are saying. They're probably talking all out.
I asked if
No, they're talking about the brands and where to go. They are regulated in the United States.
Okay.
Patricia, do you think it looks pimpy?
The sausage test.
Didn't she
sausage pimp. The sausage pimp.
Is she back? Because her daughter.
Oh, did she leave?
Well, she said she'll be right back. Her daughter is here.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen her come back.
I think she's got twins, a set of twins, Miss Patricia.
Yeah, what about Janie?
Oh, wow. Miss Janie, I think Miss Janie has kids.
She's here.
Oh, I don't think Miss Janie has kids.
She takes, what is this? Extra strength Tylenol for her arthritis pain. It's the only thing.
It don't help me.
It doesn't help you?
No, Tylenol don't help me at all.
I don't know how it don't help me. I have to take ibuprofen, and I always have to do the Walmart brand because any other brand won't work.
Janie says, I'm here. No kids.
She's here. No kids.
They was all aggravating her last night because she didn't have an orange nose.
Yes. They wanted to give me a hard time about him not having an orange nose. And he's still not going to have an orange nose because I don't have an orange nose.
It doesn't have to be orange. It could be any color.
He's a little bit on the...
Patricia said, if I get you an orange nose and glitter it up, will you put it on? I think that little button nose looks good now, though. That little cute little button nose. Just like a little kid's little button nose, isn't it?
He totally did this some... Oh. A lot of glue they put on that stuff.
You are demolishing it, aren't you?
I sure did, didn't I? I sure did destroy this little...
What's it called? Mutilated?
Let's see, where is it?
Oh,
I can't say
I
it.
like it. I like it.
That's pretty.
Yeah, he's going to look real dapper.
And if he doesn't, he's just gonna have to pretend he does.
He needs one of those tall canes.
Oh yeah, doesn't he walk like the movie, the snow?
The walking stick.
The walking stick.
Yeah, doesn't he have a walking stick?
Well, wait a minute. Don't snowmen fly?
No. What movie did you watch where the snowman flied?
No.
Snowman fly.
Slide.
Oh, slide.
They have no feet except Frosty. He's the only snowman I've seen with feet.
Because he danced.
Yep, he did everything.
He had a beard too, didn't he? A mustache, didn't he?
No.
Yeah.
No, that the guy did, not Frosty.
I thought the Frosty had a little mustache.
No, the guy did. The guy who he took the top hat from.
All
I
right,
can't wait to watch those movies. I can't wait.
we're gonna join these little guys here that are giving me a pain in the hootie.
Patricia says they have a broom.
They have a broom?
Yeah,
That's Patricia.
That's only in America. Right.
Rossi does have a broom at one point.
Oh. We use only in America we use brooms, scarves, and gloves, and
You dress them up like
sticks
yeah.
for the arms.
Here, we pimp them out.
That's right.
What do they do in other countries? And
They don't have snow, so I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
Russia might.
England has snow.
Not very much.
Oh, they get a lot of snow, I hear.
Oh, I know. The French Alps.
Oh.
Right?
I saw one that in Florida, and they put
Switzerland has snow.
Yeah, England gets a lot of snow.
Yeah, they do.
They get a lot of snow. All right, we got that going on. We're gonna add some little
Love it.
crazy bell.
That looks good.
Anyway, I was telling you, I saw somebody put in there, I think it was last winter in Florida. I think it was in Florida. And they put a little kiddie pool. They filled it up with water and threw in the parts of the snowman.
Yeah.
I thought that was so
like
cute.
it melted.
Yep.
That was deceiving to the kids.
Yep.
Poor kid got deceived.
Did you put his ears on you?
No, not yet. We're gonna find.
Okay.
You're gonna put ears or earmuffs?
You leave it open, hon. Night. We're gonna put these little burlap ones that are cuter than those. Tuck it in here somewhere.
Yeah, that looks good.
Really? With the pearls. Yeah, he's gonna be a dandy snowman.
You're gonna be a pimp daddy.
Yeah.
Pimp.
A leave. I can't use a leave. I think a leave won't. That one doesn't work on me either.
You'll have to give him a sign that says "What's your digits?"
What's your digits?
Yeah.
You're terrible.
She awful.
Oh, she can't take them because she takes.
Well, because the mama's already got that attitude, like. She's gonna whoop him anyway, right?
This one was cute.
No, not everybody gets snow in the U.S.
No, not in the U.S., but other countries.
Yeah. No, because the young Sue is saying, I thought most of the countries and states get snow besides Hawaii and California. I said, no, not everybody.
Florida don't. The bottom North Florida does, but not South Florida.
Yeah, parts of like Alabama, Texas.
And some parts of California on occasion get some snow.
Yeah, the north gets snow. I'm not sure why I didn't do this earlier.
Because you didn't think of it then. Right?
Nope, I sure did not.
Texas doesn't get it every year, Jenny says.
Up in the north they do.
It's not. Yeah, Lubbock does, don't they?
Oh yeah. You know somebody from Lubbock?
My sister used to live in Lubbock.
Mm-hmm. Was her husband in the military or something? Or oil fields?
He worked for the BE something. I don't know. Energy something. Or Seagram or something like that.
Yes, the Panhandle does Jenny says.
Oh, that is really, they really put some nice glue.
That's some chunky glue, ain't it?
Yeah. And it's sticky too. I've never, look at that.
I wonder what kind
I
of
think
glue.
it might be because you got it wet. I don't know.
With undo, I have never had that happen. I can wet undo and it just comes undone. This thing is like gooey.
Oh.
Dude, weird. Leave it to Dollar Tree. Who knows what they're doing in China?
You better go wash your hands.
Huh?
As long as your fingers don't start falling off.
Yeah, right? Probably have all kinds of, what do you call that?
Deformitives.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. This is not even metal. This is, well, it is metal, but the stem. Oh my God, look at that. Sticky. Oof.
Don't laugh, young Sue.
Gross.
I'll stand in the corner and collect bottles just to send you a ticket so you could come and shovel over here.
That gross feeling.
No, LOL.
Young Sue's making fun of you because you got to shovel snow.
Jenny says, "Be careful, May. Do my want to get. You might want to get that stuck in your hoo-ha. Oh, don't get stuck in your hoo-ha. Don't.
We won't get it stuck in the hoo-ha-ha.
The hoo-ha-ha.
The hoo-ha-ha.
If you're going to get it stuck, make it
worth your time.
It'd be interesting to be a fly on the wall if, God forbid, May gets into the hospital to explain that.
If you're gonna get it stuck, make it say cheese.
Cheese, you're so mean. These ladies are mean.
Candy camera. Say cheese. Well, I hope that every one of you guys have a wonderful, marvelous, exceptional Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Don't forget to wear those elastic pants, please.
Yeah, and make sure you don't overeat.
Yep.
No, it only comes once a year, so if you want to overeat, you have at it.
That's right. Just put on your elastic pants.
You be free. Be free.
Right.
Don't be constricted.
We don't
worried
even
about
your doctor on Monday. When you go to the doctor that Monday, you tell them that Miss Penny's the one that told you be free.
Yeah. Be free.
And when the doctor says, "Why did you put on 20 extra weight?" Well, Miss Penny said it on YouTube because YouTube told me I could eat free.
I'm just saying, don't go around being stressed out all during the holidays about not being able to eat what you want. Enjoy it. Enjoy
it. Embrace your family and friends. You know, and look around you and see how blessed you are.
Be thankful.
Yes.
Be thankful for the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the fugly.
And even if you have fugly, be happy, right?
That's right.
Ugly.
Enjoy the fugly.
Enjoy
ugly.
The fugly. You don't know what that is, Miss Penny?
No.
Okay.
Give her a lesson of what fugly is.
Okay, fugly is street. Bad street, like South Bronx. Okay. Fugly is the second half is ugly. Get that part? And the fu is the FU.
Are sticky.
And the fu is the FU. What's a curse? FU.
I understand.
There you go. Now you know what fugly is.
Now you gotta let.
And I won't be saying it then.
You okay?
That's mean, y'all. No,
It's not.
I just come out and just say ugly. You're ugly.
Your
mommy makes you ugly.
But
No,
That's even meaner.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
fugly is worse
kidding.
than ugly. Fugly is blonde ugly.
I'm just kidding.
It's like when my mom, you know how my mom would address. She wouldn't say. Well, she was very direct. She didn't have any hair on her tongue to tell you if she didn't like you. She would tell you straight to your face, "I don't like you."
Yep.
She had no problem with that. If she thought that you were lying, she would tell you you're lying. If she thought that you screwed up, she was just straightforward.
Except for when it comes to the Jehovah's Witness.
Huh?
Except for when it comes to the Jehovah's Witness.
Oh my God.
She didn't want to do. Yeah, well, yeah.
And
She would tell you.
Poor brother, bless his heart.
She would tell you straight up if something did not, was not to her liking. Well, she had a way of addressing people that weren't so attractive.
Oh, Lord. What did she do? Oh my goodness, I can't even think.
Well, there's monster, right?
Monster.
Monster in Spanish means monstruo. Monstruo in Spanish. There's monster, and then there's the word scare, because she was bilingual, trilingual, Spanglish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay. So she would say,
you scary monster.
No, she would say, moscare. She would go up to somebody if she didn't like them, or she would go by them and she would say, "Ay, que moscare." Meaning, you look like a monster and you're scary. Meaning, you're not very attractive.
Oh my goodness.
That was just her way of saying you're not attractive. Que moscare. You're my kid.
Whenever your babies are born, you always think that your babies are pretty. But I tell you what, when Sierra was born, she was an ugly baby.
Oh my God.
She was an ugly baby. Oh my gosh.
No, she did not. Poor Sierra. She said she was ugly. Her baby was.
Oh my goodness.
When Jose was born, my first one, oh my gosh, I did not have a normal reaction. Normally, they hand the baby over to the mommy and there's tears and there's happiness. Oh, he's beautiful. No. Jose and all three of my children, when they handed it to him to me, they wrapped him up, and they put the blanket around him and tucked him up and everything. And when they handed it to me, he was a little swollen, of course. He had one eye open, like half closed. And I looked at him and I started hysterical laughing. Everybody, even my husband, looked at me. They thought I lost my mind during childbirth or something. And they said, Mrs. Oliveras, because that was my last name back then, is everything all right? And yes, he's beautiful. And what came out of my mouth? He looks like a combination of E.T., Mr. Magoo, and Popeye. I swear. That was my reaction to my firstborn.
Well, when my son was born, I had an emergency C-section because he nearly died, and so did I. And the midwife kept saying, because it was during 3 days after 9/11, and he was due on 9/11, but that day, my doctor at the time said, "Please, whatever you do not have this baby, because my son is trapped in one of the Twin Towers." Oh. So, of course, they tried to delay it because since I was 7 months, I was trying to push him out. He was trying to come out since I was 7 months. So, my blood pressure, I have never had issues with my blood pressure until that day. Because I lived 5 minutes from the military Dover Air Force Base, and the sirens were everywhere. Police cars, all you heard on the news, and my blood pressure just shot up for the first time in my life.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I had an issue. So, my mom, when I went in to have the baby, the doctor wasn't there because she was, of course, preoccupied with her son and whatever. And the midwife, she had me in every position possible to push this baby out. He was just not coming out. And so my blood pressure started dropping and everything started going bad. And my mom started to freak out. Okay, I took one of those applications and we're just going to put it there to hide the little stump there. And so then my mom, it tells the midwife she's not having this baby. My blood pressure dropped. I thought I was going to die because I just said to my mom, bye, because I just saw a tunnel and I was about to leave. And my mom started
scary.
And she's told the midwife she's going to die. She's going to die. So they rushed and got a doctor to come in and help to see what's going on. Well, the doctor comes in and I guess they say, no, she is not having this baby. This baby's breached. Oh. She kept telling me the whole time, I can feel his head. Well, I wasn't feeling the head. You know, he was not in the canal. Well, he's born and they had to suck him. They tried to suck him out when.
Oh, did he have a little power head?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they tried to suck him
out. Head, I mean.
Yeah, she tried to suck him out because she wanted. I'm assuming she did it because she was trying to get paid. Is what I. And so when she did that, his head, and they finally did a C-section on me. His head came out looking like a cone.
Yeah, they do. When they put that suction on them,
that was Miguel when he got stuck. He looked like was it the cone heads? Remember the cone heads?
I have a friend that had a C-section, and they cut her baby, and Amanda's got a scar right on her face too.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Amanda's got a scar right across her face where they cut her.
Well, my son, luckily, he came out blue. He came out blue.
They got him out just in time then, didn't they?
Right, because he got tied up with all that. But my cousin comes in because they had sedated me big time. I was seeing like triple kids. I'm thinking, oh my God, what's going on? And I asked the nurse, I said, why am I feeling this loopy? And she says, oh yeah, we gave you morphine for the pain. I said, stop that. Don't give me that. I feel funny. Well, my cousin comes in and she was kind of mean to me. She was the one that bullied me a lot when I was growing up. She would call me Blackie and say I wasn't pretty, anything like. I mean, she was really mean. So she comes in and she goes, "The baby's fine, but I just have to tell you something. There is a little problem with him."
Oh my God!
And I said,
"There's what?"
There was a little problem with him. And I'm thinking, because I'm just coming through. They had to rush him and rush me because
so that just scared you,
right? Because my everything they had to put piles and piles of like blankets because my temperature dropped and I was So when I came to my senses and she's telling me this and I'm thinking, oh my God, what happened to him? When they brought him to me. I looked at him and he still has his pictures. He's got a little cone head. She goes, he's cute, but she kept describing, he's got
oh my God.
He's cute, but he's got, I'm like, what does he have? She's like, well, his head is kind of long, like, oh no. And I'm like,
you were thinking football hair.
She had no bedside manner.
No. And so
she was just being mean.
I'm thinking there is something severely wrong with my child.
Oh.
And so when they finally brought him to me, I thought, he's cute. And yeah, he had to come. My mom says, oh, that's okay. That's
it'll
out. They pulled the forceps and they forced, they forced his head out. Well, my mom just said, keep hats on him. Just keep hats on him. He'll be fine. And that's how I did. I had to put hats on him so his head could be shaped back.
Oh my God.
So all right, that's what my sister. Go ahead.
So here's a hat. Here's my little hat that I made.
It's beautiful.
It'll be gorgeous.
I echoed that out because, of course, that's not going to be able to You can't have it flat, otherwise it won't fit. So he's going to go like that. He turned out pretty good for his size head.
That is so cute.
It's beautiful.
Pretty good.
May.
How elegant, and when he gets
You
on,
just sit there and did your own thing.
And so, yeah, although I would have preferred the Hobby Lobby hat.
I think yours is better than the Hobby
I
Lobby.
think yours is better too.
Well, this is it. This is a Dollar Tree hat that I altered.
Yeah, no, I think it's very altered very well. You practically remade it. You didn't alter it, you remade it.
Yeah. Young Sue says it's beautiful.
When I think of alter, I think of adding to something or, changing a little bit. You remade the whole thing.
All right. So here he is.
That is so beautiful.
Kiki just came in.
Hi, Miss Kiki.
Everybody's saying they love it. Super cute. Wait till you see the rest of it, Kiki. Show her the bottom half.
Is that the one you covered up its mouth?
Did I cover up his mouth? Give me a second while I glue him in.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
And so what we're going to do.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
To put a button. He needs a button in there. So we're going to put these earmuffs.
Oh, that's going to look adorable.
Yeah, and tie some of that black and white around his neck. And just to see what it looks like. Make it a little scarf like. You know what I mean?
Oh, the black and white trim?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
fray the edges like a little scarf.
Kiki, it's Miss Penny and me, Lourdes.
Lourdes.
Yeah, that's the English way. I figured that might be easier. Because if I say Lourdes, they're not going to be able to pronounce it.
I love when she says, it's Lourdes.
It's Lourdes.
Lourdes.
Lourdes of the Rings.
There you go.
She wants to be technical about it, Lourdes
of the Rings. I spent my whole life trying to figure out how to pronounce my name, and I can't. Oh, it's beautiful.
Lourdes.
No,
now she's going Lourdes.
I'm forcing myself to say it because when I am relaxed to say my name, I don't say it that way. I say Lourdes. I stick L's in there.
Lourdes.
You stick them in there?
I just stick them in there.
They don't belong.
They don't belong, but I put them in there.
It's Lourdes.
I call her Lulu.
I learned about.
She said I could call her Lulu though.
And when I learned about Our Lady in France, they don't pronounce it either way. They called it Lourdes.
Lourdes?
Yes, Lourdes, France. They don't say Lourdes or Lourdes or anything like that. Lourdes is how they say it in France. From Our Lady of Lourdes.
Lourdes. So she's now Lords of the Rings.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you try and pronounce it, Young Sue, because I can't. And it's my name. She goes, Lourdes. That's how you spell it. That's correct.
Well, my name is Mabel, and everyone says Mabel.
There you go.
That's why I always say, you say tomato, I say tomate. You say potato, I say papa.
See, you say tomato, and I say orange. I mean, they don't connect.
You say orange, I say China.
There you go. We stick a lot of things where they don't belong, Miss Penny. That's what James says.
All right, this is a piece of fabric that is the same fabric as this. I had to cut out a strip about an inch. As you can see, it's wonky. because that's just how we are. That's how we
You
want.
gonna,
What are
you
you
gonna
gonna
make
do?
him a little bow tie?
I was gonna say a scarf or a bow tie. What are you gonna do?
Bow tie.
We're gonna put a scarf and then a bow tie. How's that?
Oh, that's nice. She made an acronym for your name, Janie. She says, Mabel, mothers always bring extra love.
Aw, my babe.
There you go.
Aw.
I dare you to think of an acronym for my name. We'll be here until next year.
Please
I
do.
was thinking of like the rope scarf that's on his hat, like a crochet, maybe the crochet,
Rope scarf.
the rope trim that's on his hat, the black and white rope trim.
Oh.
Oh, she said that was from Mad About You, the show. Oh, I never watched that show.
Mad About You?
Yeah.
I never watched that one either.
Yeah, Young Sue. She left out the R in my name, Ludes. Yeah, I have people who call me that. Actually, family members who call me Ludes.
That's
No R, Ludes.
really
Yeah.
Lourdes.
That's why I've never learned how to say my name properly because everybody pronounces it different. So I resolved that if you say my name and just say ooh, I'm fine. I'll respond.
Well, how does your mother say it?
She said I was just gonna
Spanish.
she tells me Lourdes, or she calls me Lu or Lulu. And my sister couldn't say my name, and she used to call me Luli.
Luli?
Yeah, she still calls me that every now and then. Because she couldn't say my name.
So you guys never had brothers?
Nope. Mom had, I believe, one miscarriage in between me and my sister and never had another one after her. It's weird and she tried, because I remember her crying a lot because she wanted to give dad a son. And she couldn't have another one. And the same thing with me. After Miguel, nope, couldn't have it. I could have been trying 24 hours a day and nothing. And I would go to the doctors. You're healthy. You should be capable. Blah blah blah. No, you should relax and do this. Have a glass of wine. They tell me all that stuff, but I couldn't. I was never able to conceive again after Miguel. Just like my mom, around the same age too. Kiki says, I can't wait to get back to crafting. So bored while recovering. Happy I found you tonight.
Aw, she's recovering from cancer. Radiation. No, back surgery.
Back surgery? Okay.
She's on back surgery.
Okay. Well, if you want to go shopping, May's having another sale. When is it, May?
Probably tomorrow we're gonna have it.
There you go. So click and join us and shop from your couch.
Wish I had like a different color. Look. We work with what we have, right?
Yeah. What other color you want?
I thought of red, more redder.
You don't have any more of those sprigs that have the little bit red berries on it?
The sprigs that has red berries.
Like you put on this. Did you have one?
No, I just used it.
You don't have more? Mm.
Used it on his hat.
Kiki has 2 brothers. Young Sue has no brothers.
I have 3 brothers. I'll donate them to you.
Young Sue says 4 girls, the youngest, and she's the youngest of 4.
I'm sure Miss Penny will donate some too. We can't hear Miss Penny. She must be out again.
I'm here.
Kiki says, this back surgery, I have 10-inch incision closed with 55 staples. Go to get them out on Friday. It will not hurt. Believe me. It's weird. If your doctor's good, you won't even feel it.
She's not telling you the truth. I'm just kidding.
No, I had staples in my hip and in my wrist.
Oh yeah, staples. They just pull a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a little tug. You don't feel pain.
Yeah, like a little tug.
I didn't. I was surprised because I was dreading. I was like, please, can't you put staples
You
that
think
melt?
metal coming through flesh, don't you? But it's just a little tug.
Hold on,
They
guys.
have a-
I'm trying to make a bow.
She's had staples before with her C-section.
Yeah, I had my C-section too.
Yeah.
They're not fun.
What about a tiny pom pom? You want red to pop out? What about a tiny pom pom? Or would that be too? One of the
I
little
like his little bow tie.
get the little 3 little red pom poms and make them look like berries.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
I like it.
I like it. Oh baby, I like it like that.
Yes, no?
I like it.
So I
The
like
only, aside from seam binding, and I don't want to put seam binding because the seam binding won't stick up straight. It's the only thing I have red.
That's stiff, yeah.
yeah, I like it because it's not in your face and it still balances them out. I like it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Put his scarf to the side and see what it looks
Yeah, to the
Oh,
side.
never mind. Put his scarf to the side and see instead of it on each side of the bow.
Janie loves it. Kiki says so cute.
I mean, just to try. You can always move it back if you don't like it.
I like it like that too. Both ways.
And then this is going to go right there.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, I like it.
Yep.
Yes?
Yes.
Oops.
CCC.
Oops.
Only if you like it,
I don't care. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I get like, okay, I'm done. I'm ready to go on.
yeah. I don't care. I can always redo it.
Next project, please.
You can live with it for a day, and if you don't like it, change it, right?
Mm-hmm. He needs his nose, though.
His nose.
Mm-hmm. His button nose. Or his carrot.
And what are you gonna do? What color nose are you gonna put? You said it before. You're gonna put pink or you're gonna put red?
She said pink.
He's a man of his times.
I like it. He has to look like the rest of the family. Look at that. Very elegant. I like it. I like it.
All right, there we go, guys.
Oh, gorgeous.
That's pretty. That's pretty made. That hat. That
Yeah.
hat's gorgeous.
Yep. The crowning glory.
Voila. So we got Daddy. We got Daddy. We got Mommy. Oh, wait.
Ladies, again, hit that thumbs up. Show some love.
I
Look at
can't
that beautiful project.
Mommy. I'll have to take pictures of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or zoom out.
In their place because it's kind of hard right where we are. But I will take pictures of them in their little spots in the house.
May, you did a fabulous job for real.
Thank you.
That's some big bucks right there if you went to go buy that in the store.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And really, we didn't spend a whole lot aside from vases. I mean, in the bottles, I think I spent $1 for that vase.
Young Sue is saying that's Eric, May, and Brianna. She has to make Nito and Carla now.
Yeah, but that's how I like to see it too. Nani likes to see it that way. You know what I should have done? I should have cut some of these appliques and put it underneath here on him, but that's okay.
Well, you can always add, like I said, you can always add to him or change it a little bit.
Jamie says they're awesome.
I think he came out adorable.
He's a very handsome guy.
Mm-hmm.
Look out, Mrs. Snowman. You got a dandy by your side.
Mm-hmm. He's got Mr. Sausage there waiting.
There you go.
He's just strutting it.
Good night, ladies.
Yes, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. I will be back tomorrow for our little sale.
Thank you for sharing me.
You're welcome.
Please prepare yourselves with your Depends and with your coffee and your food, so you don't miss anything.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I will see you guys here tomorrow. And then Thursday, of course, you guys know I do schoolwork. So Thursday is a hard day. But I do have to upload the video on the journal. I do know that. And probably after I finish eating, then I will go in and do that for you guys. And hopefully you guys will like it. Until next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, and if I don't see you guys, by all means, if I don't get to see you guys tomorrow because XYZ. Okay, Miss Jamie. I hope you guys have a lovely, happy Thanksgiving, and may God bless you guys all. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.